Recording. Hello.
Hi.
New campaign today. We are doing Spelljammer Light of Xaryxis, a official Wizards of the Coast shit, and everyone's playing Spelljammer races. But we've had to come up with reasons for you guys not to know much about spelljamming and not know much about space, because as agreed with online, that's the biggest sour point of this campaign, is that they give you all these races to play, but then they want you to not know anything about them. So it doesn't make any sense. We've made it work because it would be fun to play as these new. So
Then there's five, and there's five of us. So it
exactly.
works out.
Well, there's six, but
okay.
And then also you can count Githyanki in there as well, but that just already existed. But without further ado, Max, you're in the tavern. Your character is in the tavern, sitting at a bar. Taylor, you are at a table with a ship captain off to the side. Your adventures have taken you to a city called the Dock, located in the middle of the largest glacier of the Wupite Shao Mountains on Toro. Its solitude and placement assist in keeping it a secret from the rest of the planet. The dock's more than 300 dry docks continuously attract business and visitors willing to trade. Lately, everyone has been discussing the deluge of falling stars that has lit up the evening sky for the past several nights. Some say these celestial events are omens of impending disaster, and some just say it's space junk. Others believe that they are a precursor to the gods descending from the heavens to walk the land, but no one knows for sure. You were just finishing your midday meal while listening to a blacksmith tell about being awakened last night by a loud crash. According to the smith, a crystalline vine burst out of the ground and punched a hole through the roof of his neighbor's bakery. "Must be divine punishment for the bad pies and steep prices," says the blacksmith with a nervous chuckle. Suddenly, the earth shakes violently beneath your feet. You hear the dull roar of a distant eruption. The smith and several others hurry outside. Joining them, you see a sinuous crystalline vine erupting from the ground a few blocks away, tall enough to be seen above the rooftops. Screams of panic rise from the same direction. Ellis and Elliot, your characters, walk up at this moment. The captain that was previously sitting with Taylor's character says, "Well, I think it's time I return to my ship. You're welcome to join me, and you would be wise to flee as well." With that, she makes her way towards the docks. The ground churns again, and more eruptions burst through the streets all around you. From these sites sprout smaller crystalline vines that uproot themselves and begin lurching through the streets, driving panicked citizens before them, while the enormous vine in the distance stretches even taller. And I provide a handout.
Oh, thank you.
Which I think there it is.
Oh,
interesting.
massive.
Oh yeah.
And I would like everybody, as I switch the page, roll initiative. Everybody but Alette.
Oh, shit.
And click on your character first before you roll initiative in D&D Beyond, so it'll add you to the turn.
Oh shit!
Are we there?
Oh, you're on GM Blair. Let me put you on the real layer.
Jesus, natural 20 for the first roll?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
off
main
to a
folks.
good start.
He's just showing off.
I'm gonna end it there.
That's
Can't
crap.
get better than that.
We're still. Are we? I think we might be hidden in the hidden area.
Are you?
Yeah, it's just me and Max.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but-
I'm just showing the bar. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
we're inside the bar.
You guys have stepped out here, and I'll reveal it. The whole thing. I'm just gonna turn off Fog of War. Fog of War off.
Oh, there we go.
Oh dear.
And then also, this is the captain who was with Taylor's character, and she has already left. She already booked it.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
And then yeah, so go ahead, Flix and Colin, click on your characters and go ahead and roll initiative. And
6.
other guy.
That's 6 on that one.
Did I make a turn order?
Got
name?
3
I
C's
did.
in the party.
Oh, I forgot about my earrings.
Shit, are we accessorizing for this battle?
You goddamn
I'll
right.
say this is turn order commoner. Just so you're gonna see this token a lot. That's the commoner token for this campaign.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
that could be anybody.
What's
Anybody
this?
and
What are these orange fellows up here?
Those are the sinuous vines that pulled themselves off of the vine going up into the sky, and they're kind of
Yikes.
lurching, like almost like zombies. And
Ooh.
I think I have a hint.
Spooky.
Surprise me.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
wow, we!
Oh, it's like a vine blight.
I love it.
It is a
I
blight.
also,
It is some sort of a astral blight.
Yeah. Oh, right. It says the name on it when I showed it. I was like, oh, Max killed that. What the hell?
That's a juicy line.
All right, and now we're going. Beljon, we're up first.
Well, this just won't do. I'm gonna assume what that captain said about
Is this music what I think it is?
leaving.
It is. Oh my god. Sorry.
It's a good suggestion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm right there. But we must deal with these disgusting creatures.
Okay.
I'm going to take aim. I'm going to hunter's mark this guy. And then I'm going to shoot him with my gun.
Agree.
11.
That barely misses.
I'm not used to shooting in an urban environment with all these people. The
You
accent,
French?
it's getting
French now?
getting the Watto.
Uh-oh. Don't let it go full Watto.
No.
Is that
Get a
your-
little Watto.
That's my turn.
All right. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to say this. Max, describe your character. You've already kind of shown how you reacted to this, but describe how your character looks.
Is a walking hippo in safari garb with a monocle on his right eye. You saw him knock back a couple of drinks, but he still carries himself like he did not have a single drop of alcohol.
Hmm.
His gun is very well made, with glowing bits. It looks like it's got like a blinking alarm on it, and it is currently blinking but making no sound. And yeah, he has impeccable posture
All right.
as he misses.
Colin, it is your turn. Describe how your character looks and how he's reacting to this, and then take your turn.
Colin is a insectoid. Let me actually look at how tall he is. Do I have that down? He is a very short, 4 foot tall insectoid creature. He has bright red eyes and a golden carapace. He has antennae, which are currently flattened down to the back of his head, and 4 arms. As he walks up, he is wearing cold weather gear, but it seems to morph and shift, almost like it Mystique-style pixel by pixel changes to become a black combat garb. And he turns to the person beside him and says, I believe we should intervene. This appears to be an outbreak of an otherworldly contamination. And steps forward.
Ellis, just so you know, you have a rollable token.
I didn't know that.
And
I'll let whenever you show up, I think yours is rollable too.
I believe, how far does this go? 5, 10, 15. What's my speed? New character. 20, 25, 30, and
Just
then...
stay back, bud, man. I've got this handled. It's getting away from me.
What is wait, getting away from you?
He'll
You
get it,
never
he'll
had
get
it.
He brings up both of his hands in front of him, and as he does, his second set of vestigial arms below him perform the somatic components of lightning bolt, and he shoots
Cool.
one out in the line.
Very
Oh
cool.
my heavens!
Oh my heavens!
That is
Oh
a
my
dexterity
God. That
saving
is a
throw.
Crazy line.
That is a crazy line.
All right.
I saw him measuring it when we started.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm
My dice
excited."
out. I haven't rolled real dice in a while.
Dude, if I was if I was a creature who was like immune to lightning, me and my friends would be standing in lines
All the time.
constantly.
Come on, do it,
I
do
sure
it.
hope- I
Um,
sure hope nobody lightning bolts me.
I also want to add this here. This just because I'm saying this here doesn't mean you need to worry about anything. Worry about it right now. But I just want to say it before we get farther into the campaign at all. I have bought a book that gives most Spelljammer creatures new weaknesses. I
Right.
should say new. Most creatures don't really have like a specific weakness. It's just they have stuff they're not strong against. So if you ever want
I
to take time to roll the appropriate check to figure out a creature's weakness, do that.
Would I perchance
You can do it with a
roll
bonus.
to see what? Can I perchance with a bonus see what's going on with these guys?
I'll need you to do what type of creature is this? Nature. This is a plant.
+1. What was that? 12 total.
What did I say? What was? That's enough for these guys. Basically, kind of the more rare, the harder the check will be. But that's enough for these guys. You know that they have a weakness called warmth seeking. Fire can distract an astral blight because they feed off of heat. Basically, if there's fire near them, they have to make a check to not attack it, not to drain its heat, basically.
Very cool.
That's very cool.
All right, but let me roll 4 dexterity saving throws. They are not dexterous. Oh, one still got an 18 though. 6, and a 12.
That's 3 failures, 1 success.
Ooh.
37 damage to those who failed. 18 to those who succeeded.
3 of them.
4 sixes.
Good
3
God.
of them implode in lightning, and you see them turn into a bunch of plant bits that still have the little lightning rays around them as they all kind of dissipate into the air.
Oh my.
Oh, my.
I believe quarantine may be necessary.
Dude, is Colin just data? If so, I'm in love.
Yeah, I'm into it.
All right, now it is the astral blight's turns, and this one is hurt 1. Never reach it. Now you're just 1 out of range. Out of this guy. This guy's gonna go here to attack Colin.
Why?
This one goes here to attack this commoner. This one goes here to attack
all
this
the
commoner.
black hoods, those are all commoners, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So those can be anybody. Those
Yeah.
people of different races, genders, everything. But this is the commoner for this one. Then they will go ahead and attack. I'm not even gonna really roll damage. I'm just gonna see if they roll like shit. That one rolled like shit. Dead commoner.
Yikes.
No.
And then technically they can be
Incapacitated.
yeah, they're incapacitated, I guess I should say. They're making death saves. They're not obliterate. They don't like they're not doing that much damage to him. And this one is attacking Colin. Because Colin just blew up a ton of them. He's made himself a threat. He's
Bring
gonna
it
do
on.
his multi-attack. 2 vine
Oh.
attacks upon ye.
Maybe
A
don't break it on.
24
That'll hit.
and an 8.
8 does not hit.
Alright. You are grappled automatically.
Oh.
You take 8 radiant damage. and yeah, that's what happened.
Take it on the chin. 8 radiant damage.
Radiant.
What does it look like
A
when it
radiant
attacks?
is like space damage. Like space damage is radiant.
Cosmos damage.
Yeah, exactly. So
What does it look like when they attack?
It basically almost looks like a blinding light, but like normally it's like, oh, when people do like guiding bolt or something, it's a blinding light, but there's also some warmth there. This is cold. This is a cold, frigid
It kind of makes me
light.
think of a lot of radiation out in space. Radiation damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see that.
Eh.
Alright. That was now it's the commoner's turn. They're gonna fucking book it. These people just start kind of barricading in this
Let me in!
place. Which might not be the best idea, but
How old am I again, Duncan? Sorry.
I mean, that's up to you.
Not
You're,
old.
you're probably a young adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably a young adult. I'm just start deleting these guys who. This guy just runs like they're kind of just going off to all the map edges. But you guys do know the dots are to the north. They're down the road,
Okay.
which is why actually most commoners. This one, he'll take the disengage action, get away. Lucky. 3, 4, 6. Okay, that one can get away. One basically gets to like here. One takes the disengage action, gets to like here. This one's gonna get to like here. Okay. Ellis, it's your character's turn. Describe what your character looks like and how they're reacting to all of this.
Sure. You see a pretty quintessential human, maybe looking a little bit stranger than one human might look. But almost as soon as you see him, his cloak sort of falls off behind him as he transforms into
Ooh.
a plasmoid.
Mr.
A
Manhattan.
bright blue plasmoid wearing this this very loose cloth. He has a quarterstaff on his back, and you can see he's like sort of darting his head back and forth, looking for most likely a small place that he can squeeze into and hide.
Taylor, just so you know, there's a good chance you've never seen a race like him. You've probably seen a race like Elliot's character. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
And Max.
Yes, definitely Max.
Yeah.
But you probably haven't seen a plasmoid before.
And
No.
he's going to sorry, go ahead, Max.
I lean to Colin and say, "By God, they're turning people into slime!"
That is designation Flicks. He's here to assist.
Oh. Okay. Cheerio.
You see him kind of collapse into a slime ball and start slithering across the battlefield here.
Ah!
And he's going to
Everyone jumps up onto a chair.
and he's gonna reappear here and start laying into this guy. He's gonna do a big punch.
Yeah, you like jump off the walls and gat and like as like a gack, and then you appear
More like
with the
flubber,
fist.
but yes.
Yeah.
We're going to punch.
I just
Natural
imagine.
20.
Oh my god! Nice.
Good
Nice.
start.
For
I
10
imagine an
bludgeoning
uppercut
damage.
coming from a puddle.
Bunch of like astral thorns splatter over the ground. He's still up.
Well, we'll do it again then.
Wait, how much damage did you do?
10
it took a
bludgeoning
while to
damage.
come up for some reason. The other one does hit.
Yep, for another 6 bludgeoning
It's
damage.
still up though.
Damn it. Well, in that case, I gotta remember how monks work, guys.
So you can make a third attack
For
with
a
your
key point.
bonus, or use a flurry of blows for
Right.
key point and make 2 attacks instead with your bonus. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your normal standard action you can do 2 attacks. With your bonus you can do 1, or if you spend a key point you can do 2.
You get that out the gate?
At like level 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, it's out the gate. Yeah.
Monks
All
are
right, well,
alive.
Well, it's because
then we're
they
gonna-
can't do much damage in the
Yeah.
first place.
He comes up with an uppercut. He's gonna left hook, and then he's gonna bring one more around for a right hook.
He did 10 on a crit.
Looking like a goddamn water bending spirit over here.
And that's a natural one.
Yep.
You,
Not finished the
you
job.
punch Beljon in the balls.
You muted,
You're
man.
muted, Max.
Yes.
For your proficiency in damage, which I think is 3.
That's 3. Oh wait, sorry about that.
Now it looks like you peed yourself, Beljon.
Oh, my trousers.
Yeah, I don't want to speak for you, Max, but Beljon seems more off-put by you staining his trousers than you punching him in his balls. Like,
I just had them pleated.
Hey, look, I'll pay to get it dry clean. I'm sorry about that.
all right,
They're wet clean only.
Taylor, you are up. Describe how your character looks and how he's reacting to all of this.
You see, about 3.5 feet tall, maybe 4, if he stands straight up. About a chimp-sized capuchin monkey.
Woo.
Love it. And he's terrified, petrified of this situation. And basically, eyes keep going back to where that captain went.
Which was straight
I'm gonna go
north,
ahead.
just so you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wild shape into archer form. So you start to see me glow, looking nice and bright. And then I am gonna climb right up onto this roof, given it's not over 30 feet tall.
Right, yeah. It's one story, so.
Okay, cool. That's 5, 2. I'm gonna get here, and then just kind of watch. I don't necessarily want to make a ranged attack. I can. I don't know if my character would yet. I don't want to call attention to myself. I'm more scared than anything.
So you want to not call attention to yourself, but you do want to start glowing.
It's more of a self-defense
He
situation.
he didn't have an option. It's just gonna glow. He's just glowing. He's like,
Me off!
I am looking scared.
That's your
I
turn.
don't think I want. I don't think I want to do anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. You want to take the dodge action?
Oh, I guess.
Might
so.
as well if you're not gonna use
Yeah.
your action. Yeah. All right.
I also
Beljon.
forgot I got the fancy dodge.
I'm gonna
yeah.
blast.
Oh yeah,
this.
a lot. Just see,
As a
if
D.
you guys haven't checked in a while, all the Spelljammer
Check
races have like an extra ability. So
Yeah.
make sure you're aware of whatever that ability is.
I'm
For
going
like
to
3 of them, it's
blast
an extra limb.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
What the fuck is going
Hell
on?
yeah.
That doubles
That's Max's second.
Hunter's Mark too,
Yeah.
right?
It does double
Yes.
Hunter's Mark.
And you know what?
Who are you
I will
shooting?
do
Oh,
my
the
once
Hunter's
per
Mark.
turn Colossus Slayer to
Make-
do an extra D8, which will do
He's
2
dead.
D8.
He's already dead.
Okay. That was.
That guy
What's
got
it
hit by
called?
a
Touch?
lightning bolt or something.
Yeah.
Someone hit that guy already. Oh no,
Ellis
just beat the
just-
hell out of him.
I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to this guy, and then I'm gonna walk up to this guy.
As you're walking, the water seems to have seeped into my underpants.
It's everywhere.
I'm like moving so like stiff now. It's like, it's everywhere. Oh no.
What are you doing now? I'm sorry.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I was moving up so that they stopped killing civilians.
Colin. Sorry, Elliot, I guess.
Colin is going to look at Beljon and say, "Thank you," and then turns to Flix and say, "I may have been infected. I will require you to inspect me."
Infected.
He then raises both hands, and they, in perfect synchronicity, begin twin casting Hex.
Sick.
Whoa.
Cool.
And I'm going to hex this guy up here and this guy right here.
Very cool.
That's Hex
Twin
and Mark.
casting.
Using a sorcery point to twin cast it.
Mm.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, targeting those 2 people that I just hexed.
Okay.
Very cool.
First one is a 22 to hit.
Yup.
Second one is a
Yup.
23 to hit. So that is
Plus 8 to
1d10.
hit, wow.
4 damage on the. Hang on. So that's 4 damage to each, and now I'll roll hex damage, which is an additional d6. So they each take 10 points of damage.
That
Jesus.
just kills the first one.
The hex appears on both of them, literally like as one of those targets you see in a shooting range, where it just circles in on their like head and center of mass. And then I'll come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And can I take a look at what does this like crystal look like?
Yes. There's a thing about that.
If it feels safe to come this close.
So, the vine growing in the center of this settlement is 50 feet wide at its base. I guess it looks big. It's bigger than it is on the map, I guess I should say. And it rises what you would guess about 1,000 feet into the air and is still growing. It is made of some iridescent mineral. It seems very strong in its structure, like you would not be able to cut this down. Even your strongest spell probably wouldn't be able to affect it. You can make a nature check for me.
Dope. I have already used my bonus action this turn.
Okay, well then, well, this isn't going to give you an advantage, so go for it.
20.
You can tell that the substance is some type of living crystal. And there's also something to be gleaned via Arcana, but I will wait until next turn for that. The nature one.
Dope.
Alright, that was Colin. Now it is the Blight's turn. This one is going to go for this commoner. This one is going to go for Beljon.
Bully.
Oh, and for Hex, I give them disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Okay. Let me just see if he shits himself. Nope, natural 20. This lady's obliterated. But Beljon, 12?
No.
Oh yeah, wait, they have multi-attack. Less. 11.
No.
So, both of these vines, do you just, like, take them to the chest, or are you just, like...
Yeah, like I puff out my chest, which is so that's like the most easy target, but it just does nothing to my hippo body.
Okay.
Calm down.
Gotta be weird about it, okay. Alright, now the commoner's turn. This one is gonna take a disengage action. Go 6. Get off the map. You can clearly get the idea that most people are running towards the docks. Some people are barricading their house because they already know it's going to be a shit show at the docks, but things might not work out well for them, but, you know, you can have hope. Alright, now it is Flix's turn.
Alright. I'm going to make my way up, slime up towards this guy, give him a right punch to the jaw. To this, I guess they have jaws.
Yeah. Right to the stem.
Right to the stem. Get stemmed. 22
Careful.
He's stemming.
for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, and then he's still up.
And another one.
Maybe we'll always at least do
14.
2. Yes, that hits. Still
Another
up.
5 bludgeoning damage. Third. For my bonus action. 18.
Oh, now he's dead.
Did
10
not
damage.
shit the bed on that one.
How does that look? How does that triple whirlwind combo look? As this thing just came up, it's just smacking into Beljon's armor.
I think he sort of gets into his little blob form and slithers over, comes up, punch, comes down, slithers around to the back, punch, slithers around to the side.
The thing turns like where you just were, and you're not there anymore. And then he takes
and I'm immediately somewhere else, and he takes another hit.
Mr. Fantastic versus the Thing.
Blubber versus.
Yeah, that's what it usually looks like when I sort of do my thing.
Well, you sure ruined that man's trousers.
All right, Taylor, you are up.
I'm gonna move up to the corner here.
Okay.
Still glowing. I kind of do a double take. I kind of look where my captain went. I look back at these guys. I look forward towards captain. I'm like, and I'm gonna guiding bolt. This
The one
last
that's
one.
left?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Did that roll in?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
And that hits 11 damage.
And the next
Sick.
attack gets
I
advantage.
don't think these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark them. I don't think these guys have a resistance just because they do radiant. Because technically, it's kind of like a different. But also, it does make sense that space damage is also radiant, because a lot of space stuff is just like dead god shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. True.
And also, radiant damage is just the laser beam damage.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
does take,
Also, like,
he does take half damage
ultraviolet.
to this, turns
Yeah.
out.
Ooh.
Owie.
Lame. And then I'm gonna Starry Form Archer him.
But he is still marked.
Hey, so you can use your own advantage. That's fun.
That is kind of fun.
Oh wait, can you do that? Is it a bonus action to do that?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Archer.
I've completely forgotten what your subclass is fully. So
He's a Circle of Stars.
That
He's
hits.
he's my thing in the boat campaign.
all right,
And then
But you
damage.
never use that form.
I do
I don't know
sometimes.
if you ever have.
7. That's also radiant, so it also does half.
Fucking lame. Whatever. You about to say Sawi again?
Sawi.
You son of a bitch.
Sawi.
Shut up.
Well, yeah, you guys.
That's my turn.
I doubt you guys even noticed because there was so much other shit to look at. But you see a big divine energy bomb smack into the side of this blight, and then an astral arrow basically plunge into his chest. And he looks up at the roof as you guys look up, and you see this capuchin chip man.
Very timid looking.
Like
I like to imagine you enter this form by walking on your hands and using your feet to do like
Oh,
the actual
yeah, I
go.
like that.
So dope.
or like the,
No,
the tail
the-
lobs a divine grenade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Both feet are holding the bow, and then the tail comes back and pulls
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's like horizontal.
That's great.
That's sick. All right, back to the top of Beljon.
Well, that just won't do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8, 9, 10.
Ready my shot. Hunters mark him, and then I get ready to shoot him. 27.
Jesus.
Are you using?
Has he
Colossus
been?
Slayer?
Did you say he resist or he negates radiant?
He resists,
Is it?
Okay, so he has been hurt, which means that I do get the Colossal Slayer bonus.
and he's dead.
Wait, does
With,
it automatically?
Hunter's Mark, you technically did one less damage than you needed to, but with Hunter's Mark,
Yeah.
lowest
Yeah.
rolls a 1. So that Astral Blight. Well, how does it look actually?
I like look at the minor wound the radiant damage did to him, and so I just get up and I just get up right in front of him and I just aim at that wound and I shoot, and the bullet goes in and explodes on the other side.
And then,
Well- Thank you, Simeon friend.
as all the Astral Blights in the vicinity have been dealt with, you guys take a second to kind of catch your breath as you realize more Astral Blights are pulling themselves off the vine.
Oh my heavens.
Almost like that's not going to stop.
Yeah.
Simeon friend, that captain lady, is her offer like a general offer? Like, are we all allowed on the ship?
You asking me?
Yes.
I don't know.
When she
I'm
said
gonna
it, she
start
was
running
saying
back.
it just
Oh,
in
oh,
general.
oh, oh.
I mean, like,
Oh, let's.
Taylor was
Honestly,
in
I
front of
forgot
her,
her saying
but
it.
she was kind of saying it to everybody.
We should head due north then.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm running rooftop to rooftop.
I think I got
Yeah,
one more
so
square
you guys
movement. I'm gonna-
see the monkey man jump rooftop and hold out his arms
Oh, I glide.
and glide like a flying squirrel glides to the next rooftop and
That's
then keeps
awesome.
doing that.
So
Colin, I think this is our chance. We better follow him.
All these things like spring up in front of me.
Yeah, they're like one's like buried in it and grabs the back of its head and pulls itself out like as all these roots break off of its face.
I'm Slimoid. You still need to pay for my wet cleaning.
I believe we must flee until we can gather more information.
I think it's dry clean.
Slimoid.
No. Dry cleaning's a scam.
And it's wet, so it needs to be dry.
Yeah. No, you dry
Has
after
the air
you
ever
dry
cleaned
after you
anything? No.
clean.
Water cleans things.
So you guys are all gonna run north.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, booking it.
The scene at
Terrible.
the docks is chaotic. Hundreds of people swarm the piers trying to push their way onto 3 vessels that haven't yet set sail. 2 longships and a galleon. A group of thugs in black leather armor use their clubs on a crowd of screaming commoners, keeping the people away from the ships as they're loaded with cargo under the supervision of a sneering man with long red hair. A woman steps out of the crowd and wipes blood from her chin. "Glad to see you again," she says with a smile. She looks away from Taylor to introduce herself to the rest of you. It says, "I'm Captain Elena Sartell. And one of those ships is mine. Pity I can't reach it. You'll be good enough to help me. I promise to return the favor."
I am assuming it's the big one?
It's her talking to you.
The big ship?
Yes, the one that, yes. The big one that you see some guys are already on.
Yeah.
Well, you were right, Duncan. It kind of just set up, knockdown. Set up, knockdown.
Yeah, here we are.
I disconnected from the internet for a little bit. Are those guys look bad?
You're
like
disconnected from the internet. Oh, on Roll20?
I disconnected while you were explaining what was happening.
Oh.
Are these guys bad? Okay.
And this is the guy who's... He might not have red hair.
The sneering man.
Yeah. Oh, he
The
does.
sneering
Close
man.
enough.
Yeah, he's sneering.
He's the one who's in command of this. And we will... You guys don't see your initiative, do you?
No.
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
because it's from the last one. So we're
I
gonna
remember the initiative.
Well, we're gonna do it again.
Do I roll this time?
Oh wait, I got
Yes.
20. I get advantage anyway.
I don't have a token.
Just tell me what you roll.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. 19.
I literally get a
Natural
plus
20.
There we go.
I got the same thing as last time.
I got a 19.
19, okay. And then let me roll for these guys. Oh, I gotta make a turn order. Oh, I do it down here. Smart. Prep that beforehand. I also now have a piece of code, so when I click on somebody, I can type it in and it'll just do the initiative for me.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, it works because they have their character sheets in here.
Yeah.
That's the only time it actually works. That's what he gets. Commoner. To her, even though she's not, she's already seems to be roughed up, so she's actually like, well, I'm gonna let y'all do it because I'm gonna, it's my ship, so it's the least I can do, kind of thing. She's already tried to get into the mix and it failed, but I'll put her on the turn order just in case. So we're gonna start with, now I should say there's not a fight happening, so just because there's initiative don't let that color your actions. But they're actively keeping commoners from getting on the ship. These thugs are loading up the ship for this red-headed captain. If Captain Sartell, the lady in front of you, is to be believed, that ain't his ship. Colin, you're up first.
First and foremost, I'm going to turn to Flix and say, I wish to state explicitly, I have no intention to abandon you.
Thank you. I also have no intention of abandoning you, so glad we're on the same page.
This may take a moment. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to look at the captain and say, this is your ship, and point towards it.
She nods. Aye, it is.
Then it is ours to take. And both hands simultaneously start again doing a twin cast, this time a vortex warp.
Oh, hell
Almost
yeah.
like a digital scan. Geometric shapes appear above us, golden in light, and then scan down over us. And as they do, we teleport 90 feet onto the front of the ship.
Oh, shit, together?
Twin cast.
Twin cast, duh. That's so sick. Okay, yeah.
That's awesome.
So go ahead and move yourself, and I'll put her next to you.
How far is 90 feet? 90 feet. There we go. Right there.
I'll say she goes like right here, and you see as that happens, she kind of looks around. She goes, nice, and then she draws her weapon. Like now, she's like, okay, now I'll fight. Like now we clearly have a chance.
Then I'm going to look over, and using my bonus action, I'm going to look at this man, and I'm going to move the hex that I was concentrating before onto him, giving him disadvantage on charisma checks.
Okay.
Nice.
And then is that your turn? Sorry.
That's the whole turn. That's all I got.
Now it is her turn, and she draws her scimitar and a dagger, and she's gonna do a multi attack on here. Let's see. That is a 12. That hits. So yeah, these guys don't have great armor. And then one with her dagger. Wait. Oh, she makes 3 melee attacks, 2 with the scimitar, 1 with the dagger. Okay. That's a hit. Scimitar, miss with the dagger. So 2 scimitar attacks hit. for 10 damage total. You rolled pretty low. And then, this was going to be a check, but no longer with what you just did, Colin. You hear something.
Hey.
Can't hear
We
you.
can't hear you. Lit.
We heard hey.
Someone cast silence.
Outfish not working. There we go.
Oh, now we
Wait,
hear you talk.
heard something. Heard something.
Oh, it's like you're underwater.
No, it's on purpose. So you hear these this muffled voice coming from this side of the ship, and as you peer over, you see kind of surrounding the entire bottom hull of the ship or side hull of the ship, there's little splotches of like space debris that's like kind of pinned itself into the ship, or it's stuck there like space barnacles. And as you kind of like try to focus in on the voice you're faintly hearing, you kind of see a humanoid shape amongst some of the shrapnel and the debris. And the humanoid shape almost seems like shoved into the hole like a dart. And the face to the hull, so that is why you can't fully make out what it is saying.
I'm the best pickle here. I could really use some help. Please?
But that's that. So technically, Alette, it is your turn. Colin does. I don't think Colin has any turn economy to help you here. But
Absolutely
if
not.
you want to try something on your turn, you can, because it is your turn. And also, you're a rollable token. I don't know what form you're in, so feel free to.
I don't see my token at all.
I think I just.
What'd you do?
Oh, I pulled the wrong thing into token layer. I pulled the debris into the token. You're here now.
All these goons are just humans, right?
No, they're all different
Oh.
races.
All different. Okay.
Yeah,
They're all humanoids. So.
they're all human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck, but I do like to think that I get Bonk. This cute little homunculus guy is
Okay.
I just get Bonk to kind of climb on top of the stuff and kind of just like wait. It looks like a little spider almost, kind of. Oh yeah, you have the little token for him. Oh my god, he's adorable.
Oh my god.
You see this guy.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, and those little antennae thing are just like shaking around, trying to like get attention, and it's kind of like jumping a little bit.
I like look down at it. Do you have hostile intent?
It shakes its head, no, and then it taps the debris under it. I'm just gonna have my turn be that.
And then we'll describe how you look once you are
Breed.
de-debris. All right, Flix, you're up.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action, spend a key point, and do Step of the Wind to dash
Nice.
and double my jumps distance, which I'm reading about currently. How high up is the mast or the sticky outy part at the front of the boat?
The
I
sticky
don't remember what it's
outy
called.
part.
I know the mast. I know the mast.
I would say,
prow?
honestly,
Thank you, Elliot.
that's probably 10 feet up.
Okay.
And also, these are floating over the
strength
sky.
point.
This is not water under it. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I see the
yeah.
clouds now. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well, I don't know if they're supposed to be clouds.
I think it's meant to be water, but
no, it's meant to be water. But to fix the thing where it makes sense for you guys to be spacefaring races. We're in the one place that is spacefaring on Toriel,
Okay.
so that is sky. These are sky dry docks.
Cool.
Normally, you're just supposed to start in a regular place that knows nothing about space, which sucks.
Yeah. Sure.
Is it? What's the drop like?
It's
Infinite.
you can't see it. This is one of the tallest mountains on purpose, so that nobody knows about this.
Got
place.
it. Got it.
And
Okay.
it's also just ice everywhere too. Like even if you wouldn't even want to go up.
Real quick too. Is this the shit?
Yeah, that's
These
one of
pillars.
them. There's multiple, like you can see,
Yeah.
like of the lines coming out.
I just didn't know if it was safe to climb on. Probably not. I mean,
only...
Taylor in character. I'm assuming if it is that shit we saw earlier, I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, because things can pull itself. Like that's the main evidence you see to not climb it.
Dude,
'Cause
the data
blights.
said that he might be infected, so
You
I'm
don't want
playing no
that.
games.
That's always plots of episodes. You don't want that.
I was wrong. The front of the ship is the bow. The stern is the back.
How dare
Yeah, but what
you.
I know the sticky outy part at the front has another name, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, regardless, Flix is
Ow.
going to sort of start sliming in between the crowd, weaving like through the feet of some of the commoners here, and is going to attempt to make his way here. I don't know if he's gonna like get opportunity attack or some shit.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
Unless your thing says you don't, you will.
No, I don't. It doesn't say that.
So
well,
I
in that
need-
case,
I need you to plan your route then.
can I get like here, like here?
I mean, can you?
I mean, I can. My I dashed with my bonus, and I have a 40-foot walk speed.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Low sprint?
That's 65 feet.
Yeah, you can definitely get there then without an opportunity attack.
It's more of a
Yeah.
like a seep speed.
And I am small. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get myself up here.
He's snail trailing.
Squirt
I mean,
speed.
step of the wind, you got that mad jump height.
Well, it's mad jump height, but
Well,
my
it,
jump height's
it
only
amplifies
my jump height.
your jump height.
My
Yeah.
jump height is 2 feet. Because
Wait,
strength was
running
one of my
jump
dump
is 2 feet?
stats. Yes.
2 feet.
It's three plus your strength modifier.
He's not.
Oh.
Strength modifier is -1.
Oh.
What about potentially for the coolness of it, wall jump and then off the wall onto them?
So
It also
4
looks like
feet.
that-
You
that's
could
like a
do that
broken
up-
wall. You
could
might be
try
able to walk
crawl
up.
up the vine. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about, and then jump onto it. Also, he's not on top of the thing. All right.
Oh, he's on the
I
ground.
placed that. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Then
do
I don't.
that.
Then ignore everything I said.
I thought he was up there this whole time too.
No,
Well, that means
I
you have
like
enough
put him there,
movement
and
to
I was
get to
like,
him.
because I had like no thought that
Yeah.
anyone would ever stand on that thing for some reason. And I realized, I was
Of
like,
course
oh,
they
that's-
would.
I thought he
That's
was
the-
We,
like
Duncan, we
a
played
guy.
Sea of Thieves. You know we stand on that.
You know
shit.
what? He's standing on that thing now.
Wait, no, hold on.
It's too smart. No, he's on it.
All right, well then I want to try to get up there.
Okay. So, do you have a climb speed?
I don't believe I do.
So you would still have to roll athletics.
Can I roll acrobatics?
You could use acrobatics to jump from the vine. The vine
But I
does
have to
have a
roll
lot of handholds and footholds, so it won't be a
I
hard
have to roll
athletics.
acrobatics to get up there.
No, you have to roll athletics to climb the vine, and then acrobatics.
That's sorry. That's
I'm
what
letting you do.
I meant.
I'm
Yeah,
letting
yeah.
you do acrobatics to get to the stick, the thing we don't know
Okay.
the name of yet.
Then let me do that.
A bowsprit.
Sprite.
Bowsprit?
There,
Bowsprit.
there you go.
Bowsprit?
Bow.
I don't
Well,
know.
I assume it's
No
bow.
E on the end. Bowsprit?
Well, because it's on the bow. So.
Yeah, the bow.
It's on the prow.
Prow.
Is the front part.
I'm on the prowl.
All right,
Shut
so
up,
go ahead and roll an
Duncan.
athletics check. It won't be hard because this thing is spiked. There's like so many things to.
I do have advantage. I don't know if this is going to roll an advantage. Oh, it's asking me to do it, so I will. Well, the first one was a 0. So that's good. Second was a 12.
12 does it. And then go
Alright,
ahead and roll an
fantastic.
acrobatics check.
And acrobatics is going to be much better. That's a +7. 24.
So yeah, you come up to it, you start climbing, you guys see this in his, his slime form, dodging spikes, like just kind of going around, making his own like little maze up this thing, and then the pseudopod kind of stretches out and pulls himself off of it and lands onto the bowsprit.
And I'm going to take my human form and whip out my quarterstaff.
Your human form.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be person. I'm going to be person.
Humanoid.
I'm going to be stop being ball. I'm going to be person.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was like, you can't just turn. It's a whole thing. Like you can't just turn into the human guy.
And I'm going to pull my quarterstaff out. I'm going to need you to vacate this here vessel. I don't believe this is yours. Sorry, I was trying to think. I didn't know if that worked or not.
Some of the thugs under him start pointing up at you and laughing as well.
Yeah, okay. No, this is good. This is good. And I guess I don't have any more movement, so I'm just gonna do that, and that's my turn.
Okay, Belgian, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You could dodge.
I'm going to repeat the slime man's query. Leave at once, and you will be spared.
the thugs just do not pay attention.
Oh yeah.
They're busy just like clubbing commoners over the head to keep them away from the ship. And then like they're like yelling back to the other ones like, hurry up, get the stuff aboard, that kind of thing. And it's very loud. Like there's a lot of commotion out here. There's more than just
get the stuff
tokens.
aboard.
There's more
Let
than
them
just
get the stuff aboard, and
tokens
then
on
we'll
the map.
take it.
Can I do an insight check of
Yeah.
like, do I think I can make it through this crowd without killing someone? I don't want to kill someone if I don't have to.
You know that you will take
Hey.
opportunity attacks. The moment someone gets near one of these thugs, attack.
Is that guy like commanding the thugs to attack? Like, do I?
He's like, get that aboard, hurry up. Nah, you can skip that one. Hey, don't let that person, like, that person's getting close, keep him away. That kind of thing.
Sir,
I heard that one.
I'm a hunter,
What? Say that again.
and many people have told me that man is the most dangerous game. I say it's not even top 10. And I'm gonna shoot.
What did that guy say? Oh, fuck, he has a gun!
On the hunter, on bonus action hunter's mark, that was me doing that line, and I am going to clockwork amulet so that it rolls a 10, so that's an 18 to hit.
Believe that. Yeah, that hits.
Clockwork amulet's so good.
That's that thing that I am. Clockwork.
Yeah.
Do not add the Colossus Slayer bonus because he's not been hurt yet. But I will add Astral Spark, which will do an extra 3 force damage. So that's 14 damage. Plus Hunter's Mark, which is a d6. That's 19 damage.
So much movement.
Stat block real fast. 19. Yeah, he's wearing splint now.
I've made it into more splits.
Does he have
He
what
blasts
kind
it,
of weapon
he almost
is...
like falls off the thing. He's like, oh! Kill that one first!
That was the warning shot.
What? Those are
What kind of
supposed
weapon
to
does he
not
have?
hit.
The boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's he rocking with?
He is wearing as long sword.
All right, cool. Perfect.
Trying to get in. So like, there's basically what's happening now is like, if you guys were to fight, you don't have to deal with all the thugs because even though the commoners are, there's so many of them that they are keeping a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are yelling. There's definitely more people than there are on this map. Almost a whole entire city is trying to do that. Is the thugs' turn. They're keeping people at bay. They're not like stabbing people, but they're just like they'll knock out whoever they want. You know, brain trauma. They don't care. But they now have a new target here. They'll say this guy since there are 2 adjacent commoners. He's busy. This guy's busy. This guy's busy by that rule. These 2 are not. That goes here. So is this guy to go fight Beljean. And these guys kind of like step up to open up the slots. Actually, 1, 2, 3. These 3 guys are open. They don't have a commoner. Actually, they do. They don't have a commoner to deal with, so they're going to use ranged attacks. So let me do the melee guys. Not all the ranged attacks coming at you, but the melee attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So Beljean, do they multi-attack? Yes, they do. So 2 mace attacks from each of them. Dirty 20.
Yep.
19.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh
Yep.
god.
And dirty 20.
Yep.
Sorry. I should do all this
They're
at once.
thugs.
They are
They are
thugs.
thugs.
So that means that's for the crit. That's for 1 attack. That's for 1 attack. 1 attack.
Oh my god.
Max, Amy's mopping. Just so you know.
Okay. So just be careful.
What? She goes, I was like, should I tell Max? She's like, no, I don't care. He can come out. And I was like, well, and she goes, oh, safety.
Yeah.
23 bludgeoning damage, Max.
Oh!
Aye.
They're all just like, you guys see these 2 guys walk up and just go, and start just wailing on them with maces. Like, just,
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah, like one guy's doing the thing, like, psh, 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 psh. And then there are 3 people who are going to
Someone call the constable!
make heavy crossbow
What's a
attacks, but they can
constable?
only make 1. One will be against Flicks. That's worth? No. All 3 against Flicks. Oh wait, no, sorry, there's bugs up here that I'll... No, all 3 against Flicks. 19. He just rolled really good.
Yeah, that hits.
14.
That does not hit.
And less. So 1 hit from a heavy crossbow for 6 piercing damage.
I will use a key point. Or no, I'll just do it. I'll just deflect missiles.
Nice.
I can use a key point to then do
To
the
throw
attack
it back,
afterwards.
yeah. I use key point to throw it back.
Hey.
Trust me, I do not have a
the-
key point for that.
DM, I'd like to use a key point to throw it back.
Wait, you said how much damage?
6.
Oh, I automatically do a +9 for that. So,
Do you?
yeah,
Is it a plus?
it's it's 1d10 plus 9
Jesus.
Reduction.
Whoa.
How is it plus 9?
because I have a +4 dex, +3 proficiency bonus, and +1 from something else. I don't know.
Dexterity.
That's what it says on-
plus
that's
bump
what it says on-
level.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it does the
There you
math
go.
for you, so.
Yep. So I'm gonna use a key point and fucking
Throw it
toss
right
this
back at him.
crossbow
Alright.
bolt. Who shot
This
me with
guy
it?
right here.
Okay, well fuck that guy. I'm gonna shoot it at this guy down here in front of Beljon.
Okay.
And I do it as a monk weapon attack. I'm just gonna do it with my quarterstaff. +7. Ignore the damage, but that's a 17.
That hits.
Throw it at the main guy. I'm not gonna fight these guys.
Okay, I was just trying to help you out, but I'll throw it at the main guy then.
I'm gonna go try to leave.
How much damage is crossbow bolt?
1d10.
All right. So another d10 for damage. 6 damage.
What the
Does it
heck?
add any modifier, or it's just?
I don't know. It doesn't say really anything on my part. It
I think
just says
yeah, it doesn't say how much damage you do. It should be d10 plus dex bonus.
you could spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with a range of 20 over 60.
Yeah, so you add your dex.
Okay, +4 then.
Okay.
So 10.
He's not bloodied.
So you see like I'm dodging these other attacks, and one is like about to hit me, and you see my pseudopod come out, snatch it out of the air, fling around my body, and then throw it towards the main guy.
Yeah, he just takes it the shoulder. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he looks down at the guy who did it. Wait, what the fuck, nephew?
Nephew. Is his name nephew, or is there a familiar relation?
Oh, it's just his name.
See, guys, I told you, it's nepotism all the way down.
Let's go straight to the bottom. Now it's the thugs on the ship. This one, 1, 2, 4, 6. This one's gonna shoot at Colin, and this one's gonna attack the captain. These guys are still like running, basically. This guy's dropping shit here, and then this guy's putting it on the ship. Let's do melee against the captain real quick. That is an 8. That is 13. Is 13? Does not. Captain's fine. And Colin, that is a 14.
Does not hit
You
with my chameleon carapace.
chameleon carapace, you... What does that mean?
It means my skin is hard. I have an exoskeleton.
Okay, so it just kind of plinks off your carapace and kind of breaks in half and falls into the sky. That bugs that would do something right. Yes. It is the captain's turn. He's gonna draw his longsword. And
Oh, we're gonna
short
swash
sword,
a buckle.
and he's gonna come over
Hell
to
yeah.
flex. He's gonna make 3 attacks.
Let him.
12.
Nope.
14.
Get that shit out of here.
14 doesn't hit.
I have a 17 AC, baby.
Jesus Christ! And 21 with the short sword.
Okay, that does it.
Just the short sword, though. You dodged the long sword ones.
Good.
7 piercing damage.
All right, I will take that.
And now it is Taylor's turn. Chukra.
I'm gonna go ahead and guiding bolt the one in front of Max.
Don't. Go for the main guy. Fighting these guys is not a don't worry about the rebel. Just make your way to the boat.
You do. One of the few things you can recognize is that these are just mercs, Taylor.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the few things that you've kind of come across that you kind of know how that works.
Okay. All right then. God, I can barely see. All right, I'm gonna go here, and then guiding bolt, big man.
All right.
That should do it.
That hits.
That hits.
Damage.
Big hit.
Yeah, good hit. For
And he
guiding
takes the
bolt.
full of it.
And then I should be able to reach. It might be actually a shorter range for my my little guy.
He's got so many dots
No,
on
60
him.
feet. No, we're good.
Mm.
And then
He's
well, I'm
like
about to
smart,
use
guiding
that
bolted.
dot up.
Okay.
So.
Use the die.
Advantage on this one. 15 hit.
That does
I'm
not
just
hit.
curious.
That one
Oh,
does.
that does.
So use the guiding bolt well.
Garbage damage at 6.
He's still up. But he's just getting hit by so many things before Flix has even like started doing his monk stuff to him yet. He's
Well, I did
taking
do
all
one
of
monk
these
thing to him.
projectiles. He's like, stop! We're back to the top with Colin.
My hands begin performing the somatic components, initiating the sequence for another vortex warp, and I'm going to call over to Beljean. Please answer within 6 seconds. Are you capable and willing to make an attack against these individuals on the boat?
Yes.
Guys, that was almost longer than 6 seconds.
Beljean took the entire 6 seconds.
I'm going to use...
Wait, he waits 6 seconds? Huh? Completely waste the turn.
Then I'm going to use my last 2 sorcery points to once again twin cast a vortex warp, and it's going to scan over Carvella down on the side of the ship and Beljean, and they're both going to appear beside me here on the ship.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, you get beamed up, basically.
What?
Yeah.
I look
Oh,
over
so
at
you
Car.
make me and remake me at this location?
Why was that? What?
It is a one-to-one transference. I imagine that it was immensely painful. We are in an active combat situation.
I owe you one. Point to the bad guys.
I point one arms, like 4 arms, point in different directions.
I'll take bottom left arm.
I got the rest.
And that's the turn.
Okay. All right, Captain's turn. She's gonna take her attacks on this thug in front of her. Miss. That is all. She gets 3. One with a dagger. That hits. Always the little dinky one hits. And that does 5 damage to this guy. And now, Arvella, it is your first actual turn.
All right,
Please
here we
describe
go.
how your character looks and what
So,
how she's reacting to everything.
Carvella is a smaller humanoid covered in metal, absolutely, head to toe, with various odd bits and bobs coming off of her. Those 2 protrusions off of her back kind of had like a purple aura sort of energy coming out of the bottom of them. And she has Bonk, who just kind of after she comes out crawls up onto her shoulder. And she's like, all right, time to get started. I'm going to take some metal ball bearings out of my back pocket, and I'm going to cast Magic Stone with a bonus action. And I'm going to hand the Magic Stones to Bonk, who is currently on my shoulder.
Okay.
Bonk kind of has like a receptacle that opens up, and the ball bearings fall into it. And then the little barrel on the front opens up. It's a gun barrel.
Oh,
Bonk,
I know that.
Bonk is going to use its action to throw one of my Magic Stones at this guy right here. So he uses my
Does it have to
modifier.
be a touch spell?
You have to touch the stones. I touch the pebbles,
Oh.
and then anybody can throw these pebbles.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, go for it.
So I'm handing them to my homunculus, who's going to throw the pebbles for me once per turn. I get 3 of them, so he's loaded up for the next 3 turns. Here's his throw at the guy next to me. Oh, is it going to roll for me, please? There we go. 13. Does that hit a regular goon?
It does. They don't
All
have
right.
much armor.
5 damage. And then for my action, I am actually going to come down over here.
That's gonna hit him like a hot puck.
Can I hit both of these guys in a cone if I go right here? It's Thunder Wave. Yeah. It's a 15-foot. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna Thunder Wave these fools.
Okay.
They gotta
Oh,
make a
no.
Constitution 14 save.
Okay. Where is their con? Con's not bad. That's kind of like their thing, but they're still 9.
Gotta be a 14.
16.
One of them beats it. So the one that fails gets pushed 10 feet, and the other one,
Yeah, I'll say
do they take half damage?
I'm gonna give him a dex save to kind of
Yeah.
cling on. But if not, he's,
Cling on.
He's no Star Trek reference. We've already used them up.
Oh, it already rolled damage. Oops.
As he plummets a gazillion thousand feet into misty unknown.
The other one takes 5 damage? Is it round down or up? I can't remember.
Down.
Down.
Down. Gotcha. So yeah, 5 damage.
And the captain, looks at you and. Okay,
Sorry,
thanks.
stow away. I'll pay.
Normally, stowaways are in the. We'll talk later. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Blix, you are on the bowsprit, face to face with the mercenary captain who is trying to take this ship for himself.
Hell
Yeah,
you go.
and he's going to fucking fail. I'm going to back him with my quarterstaff 2 times. Once.
Nice.
22.
Hit damage on the quarterstaff.
Well, it's technically 6 damage.
Yeah, because he's doing
Just
it two-handed.
Aw.
Two-handed
It
always,
always
last,
rolls
dude.
lower.
It is always lower.
Yeah,
It's always lower. So he's going to take 6 damage, 6 bludgeoning damage.
He does.
And second attack, it's 12.
That is not hit.
Yeah, okay, I
That's
didn't think
point.
so.
One time, 2-hand does more.
Yeah. Well, we're still going to punch him.
Yeah, you still get a third attack regardless.
I will spend a key point. I'm going to do Flurry Fists. Flurry Blows.
Okay.
After you take the attack
Flurry
action,
Fish.
okay, cool. Yep, so we're going to... a pseudopod's just going to come out of my armpit, grab the quarterstaff, and leave my 2 fists open for a pa-pa!
Okay.
And we're going to do that right now. 18
That hits.
for, I can't read that, 9 damage, 8 damage?
He is
Fine.
so close to death.
And second attack, 22 for 6 damage.
How do you defeat him in this duel? Not really a duel, I guess. He got shot in the back like 12 times, but still.
I hit him once with the quarterstaff. I go for another one at his feet to try to sideswipe him so he falls off. He jumps over it, and as he does, my pseudopod comes around. I throw one at his face, and then the other one goes right into his the side of his rib cage, and he just falls off the side of the
Camera
ship.
zooms in, shows the X-ray.
Oh yeah.
He crumples and hits the pavement below, and the thugs kind of like look back, and they don't stop what they're doing, but they're like, "Okay, God, this ain't great." But the fact that there are so many thugs left, you got to see that's why they're still kind of going to continue with what they're
Yeah.
doing. But
Look, if you guys want to keep loading supplies onto the ship, be my guest. This is not yours anymore.
it's ours. It's ours.
It's not.
It's ours.
It was his, not anymore.
No, he gave it to us.
And I'm gonna make my way onto the ship proper.
All right, Beljon.
Can I do a strength check to throw this man off the ship?
Yeah, shoving is a thing.
Can I
think
do it
it's-
from here? Do it?
I
'cause
think
I
it's just
can't.
athletics versus athletics.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, but he'll get the dex save. If he was on the edge, then I would just let it work. But since he's a little bit farther, I'm going to give him that dex save to try to save himself.
You sir.
Because at the very least, you make him so you don't have to deal with him much.
Yeah.
Hi, Grayson.
13.
Oh yeah.
Not very
What's
high.
his at? Sorry, what? 11.
All right. Chuck him.
Then let me roll dex save. So he tries to either grab onto the ship or grab onto the dock right next to him. I rolled a 5. Why? Why, Ivan?
I was aiming for the docks.
You push him. He tries to like grab onto the ship, and he can't. Hits the back of his head on the dock, falls forward, and just tumbles into the abyss.
Oh. You can still cast
Oh,
feather.
good heavens!
My dear goodness.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Beljean now notices the robot that appeared with. He did not know of Carvella at all until
No.
they both just appeared on the boat.
Oh yeah.
Bugman, are you able to get our simian friend on board?
If need be, I am able to provide the service.
Okay, I will guard the ladder. And I'm scope gleaming on the ladder. Just like,
Guys,
so they know. I
scope-
wouldn't do that.
Scope gleaming. All right, thugs' turns. Yeah, they're gonna come aboard,
I wouldn't do that.
and they're both gonna shoot at Beljean. This guy's gonna come over.
I wouldn't do that.
This guy's gonna shoot at Beljean. This one's gonna shoot at Colin. Few people. This guy's gonna shoot at Flix. Let me just figure out how many people are gonna do what. All of these guys.
Everybody shooting at Bell? Oh,
are
Uh,
damn.
busy. This guy goes here.
Let's just shoot at Colin.
No, it's spread between Beljean, Colin, and Flix because they're the only
Yeah.
people that can be seen. And this
Oh,
guy's
is there a banister here?
gonna go after Chukra. Yes.
Gotcha.
You would have cover. It wouldn't.
Well, yeah,
would
yeah,
not.
but he doesn't have cover.
And also,
so.
Beljean is the one who's actually
Yeah.
threatening.
Hey!
Actively threatening is what I meant. Like he literally threatened them. Like
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
yeah, not like you are threatening. You.
No, I
fucking-
know, I know,
you're
I know.
armored
I killed
out
their
to
whole.
kill.
I killed their whole
Yeah.
man. Their
So
whole
he's
leader man.
actively he threatened to them.
Also, sorry, but with my bonus action, I would move Hunter's work to that guy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's 2 on Beljean, 2 on Colin, 3 on Flick, 1 melee guy on.
Hey.
We start with 2.
Stop that.
22
Yeah.
and 8.
No.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage, mace blow to the gut.
I just want to see what my thing is, if it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't know what like refreshes on and stuff.
Um,
I'm gonna do their attacks, but we can come back to that.
you said it was how much? Damage?
5?
5?
5.
Yeah, let me see this. Here,
Okay.
hold on. Use my reaction to get rid of 5 damage.
Hey,
Nice.
do you just jump the mace or something? or-
It is the Hadozi dodge.
Ellis,
So-
what are you doing? You're turning your screen gray like a lot.
Oh,
Whatever
am I?
you're
Sorry.
clicking on.
I didn't mean
I'll
to.
tell you what I did. I literally jumped back as if I was gonna fall. Tail goes full coil spring. Bounces me back.
Whoa.
I
love
matrix dodge, but with my tail.
I love it.
All right. And then these 2 are on Beljean with their heavy crossbows. That one's not gonna hit. That one is a 16.
There you go.
That is 2 piercing damage. Then
Oh, he getting that pink Himalayan fresh
2
crack
on
salt on
Colin.
it, bitch.
You better believe it.
dirty 20 and 21.
Hey.
What'd you say?
2 attacks on you, dirty 20 and 21.
Ah, yeah. Gotta take them both.
4 piercing and 1 piercing.
2 concentration checks. DC 10. 1, 2.
Yep, that's good.
Nice, nice.
And 3 on
Nice.
Flix. 17,
Yes, that just hits.
21,
Yep.
and 12.
Okie dokie.
I mean, you could still do your...
Yeah.
You can't not do your catching missiles thing, missile snaring. Like, you can't not. You will always do more than the maximum damage they can do. They only do a D10
cool.
damage. with no
Well,
bonus.
I'll catch one then.
So you catch the
and
first
toss it.
one.
Yeah, I'll catch the first one.
And the second one does 6 to you, 6 piercing.
All right, cool. I am hurting, but I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'll there's not really anybody to. No, I'll toss one. I'll use the key point. I'll toss it at this guy.
Okay.
He's just closest. May as well. So we're gonna do. Just roll my. Again, ignore the damage. An unnatural 20
That hits.
for.
D10 plus dex.
Ooh, 14 damage.
Whoa!
Fuck this guy in particular.
Yeah, he's almost bloodied already with one. What the fucking? That's Art Bolt.
Hey, but try keeping it next time.
Now it is Taylor's turn. Taylor, you see the rest of the people who have been somewhat joining you in this fight have made it aboard your ship. You are the last one who's not made it aboard.
Fuck.
You do see that
I go last, and I'm so slow.
they did talk about how the bug man aboard was willing to bring you to use his magic to get you there if need be.
We'll see.
We'll see. But you can try
Oh,
yourself.
you go next.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it does go straight to him.
I mean, you could also do what Flix did, get up here, and you've got
yeah, I didn't want to touch it.
But also, if you get up there,
This-
that saves him a spell slot, which isn't bad. You guys don't know
How-
if something's after this.
That's
May
true.
not get a long rest after this.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna go here. And then disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can get on it.
Yeah, you have a climb speed.
I do. Wait, or could I jump up there?
Yeah, jump speed
10
is 3
10 feet
plus 3 plus your strength bonus.
Yeah, I don't. You are good at
No.
jumping when you're already up.
Yeah, no. I have to climb up to then jump.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because then, if you get up high enough, then you can just glide.
That's why I got jump.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But I can't disengage and dash, right?
Right, but you can take an opportunity attack. It'll just be one attack.
Yeah, I guess I'll do
Gives
that.
me one opportunity.
Go
attack.
ahead and roll that.
All right. A 9.
No, okay.
But now,
And then-
now you can just jump over to it.
Yo. 5, 10, 15,
And you can just count your movement as normal. Like, all the squares count. Nothing extra for jumping over, for your gliding.
Yeah, I didn't. That's-
Alright,
That's
is that
it.
your turn?
yeah. God, 30 movement speed sucks.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
That's
standard.
default.
That's regular.
I know it's default, but I think I had 40 in.
Get you long strider. Get you long strider.
Yeah, it was between that and jump, and I think I fucked it.
Well, it's you prepare spell, so you
I
can
mean,
change
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
still-
I
it's
can
still a
I can
spell
still get it.
slot.
Yeah,
It.
and an action too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It
long strider
is
as a
the-
bonus.
Captain's turn.
How's that happen?
It doesn't-
She
squeaking spell.
kind of like looks at you guys.
Good as hell.
Did
And
you skip
she-
me?
I did. I fully did.
Yeah.
You gotta do something
I
about it.
Yeah, you got a problem?
Yeah. Is that okay?
I'm gonna look over at Chukra and I'm going to begin. You see, both my hands, which were primarily the main hands and the secondary hands, were casting individual spells. This time, the main hands go down to the secondary hands and in opposite directions start casting somatic components, and say, "Haduzi, individual, you have shown reluctance to throw your lot in with our group. Do you still feel such reluctance?" Eldritch Blast, like charging up.
We're talking to you, Taylor.
Talking to you, Taylor.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I fully thought you were talking to somebody else. One more time.
Haduzi, man, you have shown. Haduzi, man, query. You have shown reluctance in throwing your lot in with our group. Do you still feel such a reluctance? Eldritch Blast just like pending.
Huh? No, I'm with you guys. I'm with her.
I'm delighted to hear. Both Eldritch Blasts are going to be going down on the gangplank down here to get on the ship.
Oh, there you go.
She puts her hand out. No, we got to get as many people aboard as we can before we leave.
Oh.
Very well.
Let the spell die.
Oh, you can't. You want to hit the dudes?
Yeah, no, shoot those fucking guys. the two that are on the ship.
I require clarification. Which guys?
So, yeah, she points to both of the ones that are on the ship.
Two Eldritch Blast. First, I'm gonna bonus action move. What do you call it? Hex over to this guy who's been injured, and then I'm going to. Actually,
He's not injured. He's on his mark.
Yeah, no one's injured.
since I twin cast Hex, can I move it to both of these guys?
Yeah.
I'll move it to both of them and fire an Eldritch Blast at both of them.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Not great. A 12, then a 10.
12 hits, 10 is not.
Then that's gonna be D10. Why isn't it rolling it? 2 points of damage plus hex damage, which is D6. 7 points of damage.
7 total? Okay.
And I'll give them disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Wisdom? Okay. We want to assume wisdom if you don't say it, in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it is the captain's turn.
No, I'll give them strength because I've seen my friend throw other people off.
Right, yeah. Because that would hurt the athletics checks.
Yeah.
She kind of goes into captain mode here, and she says, we need to deal with these two thugs, deal some damage to the ones that are on the dock, and so there's not enough to stop the commoners. Well, she doesn't say commoners. To stop the civilians, okay? Like, basically, you take out a few more of the thugs that are out there, there's not enough of them, and then they'll just get plowed through.
On it.
And she will... I think she changed. Yes, she was going to throw 2 daggers. She's going to throw them at this guy who's hurt. I don't remember who hit him. Oh, I think that was the caught arrow guy. That's a hit. And that's a natural 20. It's with a dagger, but still. The first one does 5, and then the second one does 5 as well. So 10 damage to this guy. He's very close to dead. He throws 2 daggers into him. Carvella, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move up here with Bonk. Where's the guy that was close to dead just a second ago?
This guy.
That guy? Okay, Bonk's gonna throw a second rock at
Bonk's
that
gonna
dude.
bonk him. That hits.
6.
He, oh my god, and then falls into the abyss.
And then I'm going to cast Magic Missile. You know in like mecha anime where like a bunch of missiles come out and they have all the trails and stuff?
Yeah.
Looks just like that. Are any of these guys over here hurt?
This guy at the top is a little hurt, and that's the only damaged thug out here on the map.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm just gonna 2 for this guy, 1 for the guy that's hurt over there.
Okay.
The 2 for the guy in front of me are 5 damage total, and that guy over there gets 2 damage. Woo.
Woo. Alright, is that your turn?
And then for my bonus action, is there anything cool I can do for my bonus action? I could cast Sanctuary on somebody. Does anybody particularly want it? Anybody hurting? Nope. Going once, going twice.
Cast on civilians.
Smart. I'm gonna cast. It is my last spell slot. That is.
no,
okay.
There's
Yeah, I'll hold on
maybe,
to it.
maybe not.
there's no like special
I'll hold on to it.
civilian you can do.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, that's my turn.
Alright, Flix, you're up. You're
Muted.
good.
We're gonna make our way further onto the boat. And you know what? We're just gonna this is gonna set a precedent for the rest of the campaign.
Oh boy.
You know, he
Um,
likes to do that a lot.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. I am going to target both beams at this guy, and we're just going to see what happens. Because I do roll this at a +2, which is not very good.
Okay.
You have Eldritch.
But I took magic initiate. I took a magic
Very cool.
initiate feat, and I took it from Warlock, so I couldn't not take this.
Yeah.
So this is going to set a precedent. We're going to see how well this does, and if it's shitty, then we're never going to use it ever again.
Just
I assume you're using your wisdom mod for it, right?
Oh, I guess.
I forget. Yeah, didn't we like say that for that we allowed it so you could use one of the any of the main 3?
Okay, yeah. Then
Charisma and wisdom.
Then add 4 to those.
They both hit.
So 7. So okay, great. So that's 6 force damage total.
All right. Not quite bloodied.
Let's see if I can edit that somehow.
And then is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Beljean.
All right. I'm gonna shoot the guy I have marked.
Okay.
On the ship. 22.
That
There
hits.
we go. That's much better.
20 damage.
Dies. You just shoot him in the head. You're like, told you not to.
Now you, sir, get the proper warning. And I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to that guy.
Hunter's Mark is a proper warning.
A sporting chance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna get right here.
If you get next to me, I can defend you.
For the
Now,
commoner's turn,
I want him to walk up here.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
cover.
smart.
you can
I want to
see
walk up here so you can push him.
the commoners and the thugs kind of go. Oh, you're gonna push him?
Well, if he walks up here,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
gonna shove him off.
Commoners and thugs kind of go near each other on turn where you see the commoners are close to breaking the line, and the thugs are close to kind of like breaking emotionally. Because they're losing folks, they don't have their captain anymore.
Yeah.
They're close to just cutting it and running.
They lost the ship that they were here for.
Not yet. They have a chance.
We still got a guy on there.
So that means this. Oh, so actually, I got to move these commoners up because then they'll actually make less attacks happen. If they, like I said, if they have 2 adjacent to them, they can't attack. They have to deal with who's in front of them, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Here, so there's 2 of them here that are free. Then there's the one on the dock and one on the ship. The 2 that are here are going to shoot at Chukra. This one is going to shoot at Carvella, and this one is going to shoot also at Carvella. Oh, actually, wait, no. Can he get it? 6. Actually, yeah, he can get to here. He's kind of bending over the barricade to melee attack Beljean. They're just better at melee, so they're going to go for that whenever they can. And actually, this guy's going to move before he shoots. Okay, Carvella. 1 attack, 13.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Beljean, 22.
Mm-hmm.
And he slips and falls down the stairs afterwards. We do the damage, but he did roll a natural 1. 7 damage. And I literally said like he hasn't been over the banister to get this attack. So with the natural 1, he and he's prone at the bottom of the steps. But yeah, does 7 bludgeoning to you, and then I say 2 attacks on Chupra, 10 and a 17. I assume 17 hits. Well, you can do your. Is your thing
That's you,
once a
Taylor.
turn, Taylor?
What?
You dodge.
No, I can do it 3 times per long rest, and it's a
Okay.
reaction.
Well, one of them hit. One of the bolts hit you.
Okay. How much damage?
You probably shouldn't waste it.
Do you?
No, I can.
Does
hit
it say
damage.
anything about if you have to
Okay.
declare before I tell you damage?
When you take damage?
Okay, so
is all
then,
it
yes,
says.
then you know the damage. 10.
Yeah. No, I'll be okay.
Okay, all right. So you take 10 piercing damage. That is all the thug's turn. It is now your turn.
I'm gonna keep on shrugging along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go ahead and how many more guiding? I think I have 1 more guiding bolt that's free. Yeah, it's so good getting the 1-2 punch with the advantage.
Yeah, so
give you your
good.
advantage right after. Is nice.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
really
gonna
good combo.
I'm gonna hit that man. Guiding bolt. Oops. Oh, that'll hit though. Roll damage too.
Which guy?
16
Oh,
damage.
sorry, which guy are you hitting?
Closest one to me.
Okay. There's just you
And
know, these are the.
then-
Wait, is this guy hurt? No, this is the only hurt guy out.
Yeah, but how
The
far?
1-2
what's the
does a lot
range
of
on it?
damage.
He's within range. It's 120 feet.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I thought
Yeah,
it was
it
60.
says it under it when you use it,
Well, your second punch is 60.
The second punch is.
which is still within range.
It is 120 feet. Oh, it is. Felt far. It's okay. And then I'm gonna 1-2 punch. Same guy. Still doing the same thing.
There, okay. So that is 16 to him, and you have advantage. He's bloodied.
16 to hit,
Yes,
but it's
that hits.
advantage.
You should do advantage to see if you got 20.
See if I get crit. Yeah. 10 more damage,
He is extremely hurt, but still up.
and that's my turn.
All right, then we are back to the top with Colin.
Who'd you just attack, Heather?
The marked one.
Oh yeah, he's not
Oh,
marked
okay.
anymore, but yes, it is him.
Which guy?
I'm gonna put like the heart on
The
him.
one closest to me.
That one. Okay. As a bonus action, I'll move the missing half of the twin cast hex onto that guy that just got hit. I'm going to say to the captain, Captain, recommendation. Based on the unknown Arcano biohazard, I believe we should take off immediately. And then I'm going to send off 2 Eldritch Blasts at the 2 guys I have hexed.
She says, "I agree. It'll be close to immediately."
11 to hit on this guy.
That hits. That's the AC.
Oh my god. And 23 to hit on this guy.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 2d...
Who's the second guy you're hitting?
The one
Uh,
that
my
Taylor
bloodied
hit.
one.
Okay, okay.
First guy, second guy. Then on Hex.
Yeah, it takes- Oh yeah, what's the hex
First
damage?
guy, second guy. So first
So-
guy takes 10, second guy takes 8.
Did you hex Taylor's guy before you hit him?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, he's
That was
full
the
dead
bonus
then.
action.
He's full dead then. Is that your turn?
That's all I got. Action, bonus action.
All right, and then now it is the captain's turn. She's gonna try to speed this up a little bit. Strike at this guy while he's on the ground. She has advantage. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. I think she gets the attack. Yes, one's with the dagger. That's a hit. Okay. So she does 14 plus 18 damage and finishes him on the steps.
Beautiful.
And then she kind of runs over here. Carvella.
I am going to move right over here. Bonk's going to use the last of the loaded shots on this dude on the dock right here below us.
Okay.
Does it? Yeah,
Yeah.
an 18 hits. Does 8 damage.
Ooh, wow.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Magic Stone again. I'm going to feed 2 of them to my guy, and then I'm going to throw this third one.
Okay.
25 hits, I assume.
Yep.
4 damage.
All right.
So I'm just like loading and like fucking flinging
This
rocks
guy's-
with.
This guy's very hurt. He's just being pounded, trying his hardest just to stay on the dock. Flix, it's your turn.
All right, let's do it again. Magic Blast. Whoa. I mean, yeah, this guy, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just double up this guy. Make sure he gets going. 23, 11.
That's
My total-
15, isn't it? Oh no, you changed it.
I changed it.
And they both hit.
Okay, great. So 15, 12 damage total.
You blast this guy off the dock, and with that final blast, you see the line break. The thugs kind of get trampled over as the captain rushes to the bridge and starts just telling as many people as possible to get on this ship. You see the other ships downwards through the docks. They've already started to leave. She's the one who's waited maybe too long, but we'll see as people flood onto her ship.
All aboard!
I'm immediately kicking into like my instincts, even after all these years they're not gone. I'm just mending different places on the ship, making sure, especially the place I put a hole in. Just gonna go ahead and mend all that up right quick.
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna help you with that.
Hold on.
Do you also clean trousers?
I got something for that. I throw a cleansing stone towards you.
The crystalline vine coils.
I actually have one.
This is the driest of cleaning.
The crystalline vine coils upwards, scraping the sky. From the harbor, you can see similar vines miles from the settlement, having burst out of the world and reaching skyward. As the Moon Dancer, the ship you're on, clears the harbor, Captain Sartell stamps her boot hard on the deck. "Flapjack!" she yells. "Take us up!" Suddenly, the galleon lists and creaks as it rises out of the water. Well, not out of the water. Out of the air and into the air. The world falls away beneath you as the Moon Dancer flies through the clouds and into the starry abyss of this newly formed group of ragtag adventurers, I guess, and about 60 common folk have taken this ship as sanctuary. Here, and as you guys move out into wild space. I was gonna say for some of your first times, but everyone's technically been to wild space before. And that is Toril.
Oh wow.
As you look down onto it.
Oh wow, is that all the vines and shit?
Yes.
Oh,
Standing.
no.
It was not looking like that several hours, days ago. Oh god, how long have I been in the ship?
Standing on the deck of the Moon Dancer, you see scores of crystalline vines erupting from the surface of this world. For some of you, I should say your world. You spent a lot of time here. Some of the vines reaching high enough to break through the clouds. You find yourself sailing through a void filled with colorful gases and blinking stars. A school of space-dwelling fish swims past the ship on the starboard side. "Welcome to Wild Space," says Captain Sartell, sweeping her arms wide. "That was a close thing down there. Blast if I know what those vines are or how to get rid of them, but someone on the Rock of Brawl might. They just might."
Well, can you drop me off at my home before you do that? I will pay you handsomely.
I need to grab a new set of trousers.
You jump to the ship itself.
The ship itself?
Can we take a break?
And as you guys are all aboard the Moon Dancer, we will take a break. You all now on a somber voyage after seeing a world that some of you may not have cared about, some of you may have, but still regardless, you know that there is utter destruction happening on, or soon to happen. The captain doesn't seem someone who's fully connected to that planet, but she's still somber about it and, still kicking this idea in her head that, maybe something could be done to this on the Rock of Brawl.
So maybe now's a good time for introductions if we're going to be sailing together for a minute. Oh, I guess I should start. I'm Carvella. It's been a while since I've been around people.
Yes.
Did you shed your armor?
Yeah, no, I shed my armor. It's kind of just standing aside. She is an auto gnome and is obviously much, The faceplate notably is her face. That is her face.
Well.
Okay, she's not wearing a mask. That's just her face.
That's just how we're built.
Where did you come from?
Well, I'm actually looking for my home. It's a ship known as the Antikythera. Owned by a guy named Antikythera. Owned by a guy named Wilros Darkspring. I looked to the captain. Ever heard of him? Maybe? I don't know.
No, the Antikythera sounds kind of familiar though. It's like that's like a fleet, right?
No, it's one ship, but it's a damn fine one.
Oh, I must be thinking of something else then.
I did not see you until right before we left. So where did you come from.
Oh, I was really looking forward to setting my foot down on Toril, but I guess I never even got to do that. I was on the ship the whole damn time. Uh, I I was in an accident a long time ago on the Antikythera, and I've just been kind of out here. I kind of like Carvella like stares off and kind of dissociates for a quick sec as she looks off into the inky black night. Yeah, I figured a way out, but it ended up getting me lodged in the side of this hunk of junk here. No offense. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been out here. I'm gonna be real. It's been a long, long time. I've had a long time to think. I've been able to tinker. I got into the orbit of Toril a while back, and there's a lot of junk in the orbit of Toril, thankfully, and that's where I really got to start thinking on how to get my ass back on land. But unfortunately, I guess fortunately, I got run into by this thing before that, so here I am. I guess that's me.
Well, Beljean Poachbury, hunter extraordinaire, father of Gith military commander lord.
No, you're the son.
Sorry, yes, my father is a very important military commander and lord. I come to Toril to hunt many a ferocious beast. And I have done so quite successfully.
What's your biggest hunt?
My biggest hunt actually did not involve a single kill.
Wow.
I heard of a beast that resembled the Gif, called a hippopotamus. I found it. It was disappointing until I read that they kill more people than owlbears. And then I gave him a sharp hurrah. You know, come to think of it, I saw many slime creatures down there too. And monkeys. And bugs. No automatons, though.
So you hunt beasts?
I hunt everything.
You are a beast.
How dare you!
I don't have a mirror on me, but you know.
You equate me to some primitive beast, and like I would call a GIF a GIF? How dare you!
I can't RP with this.
No, let's calm it down. Let's calm it down. We just have to. We don't have any need for that now.
I do not mean to
Pleasure
interrupt.
meet you.
I do not mean to interrupt, but I was briefly in contact with a potential biohazard down on the surface of the planet. I require immediate medical inspection and possibly termination. I extend out my arms for someone to look at me.
All right, let's take a look.
I'll check him. I got medicine. I'd love to, because I want to figure out this stuff. Yeah, hold on.
Be my guest. I'll just warp back down into my
Yeah, go for it. You get a medicine check.
jelly form.
Nat 20
Wow, Jesus.
with a +8.
Elliot, what's your exact hit points? Any conditions? Tell him everything.
Just send me your character sheet.
Exact hit points is 24, AC is 15, and as you go to look at me, my combat armor shifts once again in that Mystique like pixel by pixel shift, so that it's just like a pair of briefs.
Oh, it's like a ripple.
Black. Yeah,
It is. It really is. Like a wave.
a ripple effect.
Dex mocking it bullshit over here. Dex bugging it. Okay.
If you give me the all clear,
Is he infected with anything from the
No.
stuff? Okay.
He's just.
No,
he's
you're
just,
good.
He's just hurt.
What's your? Yeah, I was about to say, what's your max HP?
37.
Yeah, we'll hit you.
So not bloody, but hurt.
We'll hit you a little bit of this.
But you guys have time to take a short rest.
Oh.
I'm glad.
So you can say that you like patch him up, but you don't actually have to use a spell.
Yeah, I recommend a nap on some poop deck. Poop deck nap heals all
you
wounds.
would recommend a nap on
Wait,
one
why
of
am
the
I
mini
rolling?
hammocks that are below
Hurt.
deck.
No, yeah.
Which
I didn't
you
take
guys
anything.
are. Well, I'll let you continue with.
And no infection of any sort.
Thank you for this diagnosis.
Give these 2 extra arms.
I appreciate.
Yeah, you gotta do something about that.
That threw me for the fucking loop.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know why.
Reset the man.
I'm very sorry.
Can I roll a new character?
The traditions of your world dictate that I introduce myself. I am designation pre-colonization surveyor, designation Beta Kappa -01.
Are you
call- We
you one
call,
of
we
those,
call him we call him Colin. Well, I
is he-
do.
Oh, do you know him? You know him?
We've been traveling together for a little while. I'm Flix.
Right.
Just down on the surface, trying to get back up to the stars.
Dozon, you are
as it were.
surrounded by tiny people.
That's like I'm a
Chukra.
teacher at story time.
Chukra.
Says up in the sky. I was trying to get on the ground.
I have never been in the sky up until about 2 weeks ago. And
I
This
assume
is
with
weird.
your
And the cap-
wing appendages, you have been in the sky many times.
no, you know, at the off planet.
Captain goes, oh, that reminds me, I should ask. What's everybody's amount of spell jamming experience?
I mainly pay for people to cart me to and fro. This is my first expedition as a academy graduate.
Like, Spelljammer Academy?
Yeah, the very same.
Well, I mean, if you paid attention, it should be pretty useful. Anybody else?
I have been bred specifically to have limited knowledge
You
of
mean
spelljamming and space travel,
How
so
they-
that if I were to be captured and my knowledge extracted, then it would be less useful to the natives.
Sounds like an excuse, but okay.
Well, I don't think he's capable of making excuses, Captain.
Everybody's
Do-
making capable excuses when they have to work too hard.
Do you
Ba-da-ba-ba.
count?
Honestly, you know what? Damn straight, Cap.
Yeah, we hear you.
Testing. Okay, cool.
Do you count being enslaved by pirates?
I
as
do actually.
spelljamming?
That's kind of a lot of people's spelljamming experience.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you-
mine.
Wait, you was enslaved too?
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah,
Yo, I dab him up. Full hearty dab.
if you
Yes,
see, I'm just a blob right now, so you see my little. little-
Okay, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch
Yes,
it.
yes, and the GIF owned many slaves. I try to get it on the dab.
No, that's not.
That's
Stop.
that's over.
You know, I knew a GIF before. Nothing
How
like
did he
you.
pronounce it? How did he pronounce it?
It was Jif. It was Jif.
No, do not associate with them. They do not know their own history.
What history is that?
The history of the true pronunciation.
I just pictured you going off into a fully racist
It
rant.
started with 2 brothers.
Max is actually.
There could have been 3.
Max is actually
He's
from
starting
the north,
into-
so he's a GIF Yankee.
By the way, this is a canon thing in GIF lore.
It is.
They do have the.
It is.
There is a major.
It is a play off of the animated GIF.
Yes,
Yeah,
but it's.
I wasn't
it's in
going
the
to bring
D&D.
it up, but Max is using it, so.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like you.
That's
Not
heavy.
you, the GIF man.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly,
what did I do to you?
I thought we were just having fun, and now it's like.
I'm just calling it as I sees it, Cap. I don't refer to you.
Cap,
Talk
don't
to the
involve me. I didn't say it.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Cap, I agree with you. This
I
guy
keep
sucks.
a short leash, I guess, on this guy. I don't know.
Proposal. As you come from individualistic, non-unified cultures, perhaps it would be best for you to consider yourselves as individuals in these interactions, devoid of the crimes of your peoples, respectively.
Whoa.
We wear our
Yeah,
crowns of
makes enough sense to
honor.
me.
Sins of the father kind of thing.
He's got
And my father has many sins.
I'm proud of every one of them.
Yeah, he has shared every sin with me, and I have loved doing the sins with him. I like going for jogs, standing with my father.
This is the medal of valorous waterboarding.
You get this
Oh
if you
my
torture people even if the
God.
government tells you to stop.
It comes in pink if you
actually a
do
test.
children.
Oh my god.
When the government tells you to
My
stop,
father
that's a
did not have
test.
the medal.
They give you a medal to test your medal. And as you guys are talking, where's come from? Gotta figure out how this. I guess these stairs back here. Yeah. You guys see this guy come out from up the stairs.
Whoa!
Oh,
I think I've got a thanky. I do.
Flapjack. Hey, yo.
Yes.
Oh, there he
That's
is.
so good.
Chukra,
Oh
you,
my
I
God.
would
Very good.
die for Flapjack.
you of course recognize this as Lieutenant Flapjack, the Spelljammer aboard the ship. And as the ship is already is starting heading its course, you know he's now able to get off of the helm from upstairs. Hey, Captain, what happened back here?
Starting strong.
He's a flump, man.
No, I know. You gotta keep it up,
Talk
though.
normal.
You gotta keep it up.
And she says, fuck if I, like, you saw the planet, right? There's some shit started sprouting out and going to the sky and spreading over the whole fucking thing. I don't know. He's like, what? We're heading to the rock, right? Yeah. We should be able to dump off all the civvies down there, and all of you, if you like to get off at the rock. That's where we can end our voyage for now. Once we get there, it'll be safe for everybody. And if you guys are interested in looking into it, I'm sure there's somebody there who can figure out what the hell was happening to your planet, if they even was your planet back there. But
I've got to. Yeah.
for now, we can just hope for a safe voyage until we get to the rock. He's
I
like,
mean, I'm
Hey,
not a fan of those people getting hurt by any means, but I got to get back home.
well, you could probably find passage on the rock. Anybody can find passage on the rock.
Cheers to that. Until then, I'll put. Is your ship doing all right? I can put some shit together. I appreciate the trip, and I intend to work for my passage. If and you got work to do.
Absolutely, I do. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind giving her a once over, you guys are feel free to have full roam of the ship. There's 4 decks, no 3 decks.
It's just so nice to have things to do. It's so nice to have people.
What the hell?
I think whatever speech software you're using doesn't love you.
That was the first time it happened, though. We're in the middle of the sentence. It like
Yeah, in the middle before it
went
just
away.
started that way.
But it's been fine the other times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Alright.
And
Yeah, it's
then
just been so nice.
she nods to that and says, "Yes, if anybody wants to make themselves useful, please do. But in the most part, you will be useful because I was not able to round up a new crew. Flapjack, but me and Flapjack can handle the ship pretty well. The weapons aren't. We don't have enough people for the ballistas. The mangonel's already broken. It was broken before we got here. It's mainly in case anything happens along the way to the rock. I'm gonna depend on you guys to defend.
Oh, we can do that.
A lot of people focus on boarding out here because the other type of fighting, you don't get to take the ship home afterwards. In most cases. But be prepared for anything. And Flapjack says, "Alright, I'll continue the course to the rock of the brawl." And Flapjack goes back downstairs to where you assume the spelljamming helm is.
You said
I'm gonna
what was
just-
busted?
She just said just do a
Mangonel?
once over and just kind of generally mend things. Do you have mending?
You mentioned the Mangala or whatever.
Oh, the
Yeah.
mangonel. Yeah, but
Mangonel.
she doesn't even have ammunition for it or the parts to fix it. Like, it was obliterated.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm
This
just
is the
gonna
mangonel on the
hop
back,
to
but
work.
It doesn't work.
I'd like it to look natural. I wanna look good for the boss lady.
Yeah,
That's my
so
goal.
you just because you're normally setting up rigging and such like that, so you're gonna
Yeah,
hop in
so
there.
I'm just gonna hop right to it.
So you see Chukra shoot up the mast like he's done this before. And what's the rest of you guys doing?
Yeah, I really do my best work when I'm under the radar, so I'm gonna just continue doing that if you don't mind.
Are you just gonna hide
What
in
does
the
that
corner?
mean?
Just,
What does
you
that
know,
mean? Are you gonna wait? What?
I think he's going to jack off.
I'm just gonna stay sort of out of the way.
That's okay. Why'd you say it so nefarious the first time?
No, you know, nothing nefarious about it. I'm just hanging out. I just wanted you to know, just in case that was like not cool.
It's cool.
Okay, great.
Designation.
Suspicious of him now.
Designation Flix. I believe it is time to review our relationship. We were associates for the purposes of you leaving the world and for me traversing it. Do you wish to remain associates, with the knowledge that my intention is to return to the world?
You're gonna return to that planet?
It is my purpose.
You might have to fix what's going on first.
Yeah, there might not be much of a world to return to, but
She says as she kind of like heads back up here. So you guys are. He's not in your conversation anymore.
you put me in a little awkward situation here, Colin. I've never had to really reconsider our association, as you put it. Look,
Query. Awkward?
well,
That's like literally how Data would say it. That's so good.
look, I like you a lot. You've saved my skin saved my slime as number of times as I can count. But I got no intention on going back to that planet. I got family to go home to. So I mean, I'd love to hang out more while we're on the ship, but if we got to part ways, then
Tells me he's not gonna take it personal.
I understand. This will mark the termination of our associationship. Query. Would you like to enter into a... The mandibles click for a second. Friendship?
Oh, yes, yeah, that'd be great. I mean, you're a cool guy. You're not great on the conversation front, but I like being around you. So
Damn.
yeah, sure.
You see me hanging above you?
Tides up. Damn.
That's cold, bro. And he's colder than you.
What the hell's going on out here?
I actually like to think that's what I like to. I'm so sorry. Never mind. I just eavesdrop on conversations on the ship between
absolutely,
random mercenaries.
Most people wouldn't think to look up. You're just
Yeah, true.
I have studied friendships extensively in my preparations for this mission. I will endeavor to fulfill this role.
Likewise, buddy.
God damn.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The thing is, it's going right over his head. You can't write this.
Hey, sport. All right, get away from me.
Oh boy.
Is anybody else doing anything as... you guys are all short resting. Go ahead and take a short rest.
Yay.
I use the blood well vial to regain 5 sorcery points.
Nice.
I'm probably just looking at the sights. I'm like a tourist on this boat right now.
I think in between repairing or checking over a couple of the places, I'm gonna pop a squat next to Colin and just go like, so what's, if you don't mind me asking, what's your story? I mean, you told us all that you were, surveying a planet for colonization, but I don't know. I've known automatons that are not as stiff as you, and I gotta know what's up with that.
Greetings. I am Designation Pre-Colonization Surveyor, Designation Alpha Kappa-01. My purpose is to assess the planet designation Toril for possible pre-colonization.
What does
I
that
have been-
mean?
I have been bred for this purpose, trained for this purpose. I have studied the cultures, the lives, and the interactions of the peoples of the planet. I have been intentionally gifted with very little in the ways of knowledge of my own people, so that were I to be captured by hostiles, I will be able to give little information that could be used for counter-invasion.
You like what you do? What you
You
were
free-
built for?
He freezes for a second, and the mandibles clean themselves. There is a satisfaction in a tool that is able to complete its purpose. There is beauty in unification.
Yeah, it can feel. I kind of like clean my hands of some grease. Yeah, it can feel good to do what you were put here to do, but sometimes it might. I don't know. Do you ever think they got it wrong? I don't know. I got to get back to work. I'm sorry. And she just kind of rushes off
And
a little
as,
bit.
You head down deck. I'll just use. I would have had time. So you got the top one, which technically the first two are the same deck.
Top. Yeah.
Yeah, because like it's actually just counting the
Still
stern
left and
castle and
right.
the forecastle.
I see.
The second one's really the main deck, but I'm just putting everybody on the top. So here in the middle is the main deck. Then you got rooms off to the side here.
Is that a bunch of donkeys?
They are. I think they are. I think
Space
they are.
donkeys.
No, I think they're specifically yeah, they're donkeys. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bonkies.
She got them in. She got them in Toro. She picked them up like as cargo.
I see.
To sell them, and then you can see there's. I've only put a few commoners around, but there's about 60 of them, kind of spread out the whole thing. There's like hammocks that some are already sleeping in. There's some are actually like tending to things, like trying to make themselves useful, as just either to not think about what's going on or try to repay the kindness of the captain. But there's nothing like crazy going on here, unless you're.
Oh, these ones are so small.
Yeah, because
They're
the chairs
kids.
are small. So I was putting on the chairs.
They're kids.
They're not kids. It's just like I was just making it
Room.
small so you can see that they're at tables and such.
Oh my god.
Daycare.
They saved the halflings.
You guys are the halflings.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, these are mules. Sorry, not donkeys. Mules.
Oh,
She plans to sell them as beast of burden. Yeah, on that deck there's tons of like sacks of food for the animals, and then there's also all of this gear that from Travis's gang that she's like, I guess I'll sell that shit too.
may as well.
She hasn't looked into it, but this is all the stuff that they were putting on. And then down here is like the foodstuffs and casks of fresh water, such. We're not really gonna pay attention to food. There can be times if you run across somebody who needs it that it's good to be able to give it to them, but like we're not gonna track days in food like
Gotcha.
that. Especially because all the commoners aren't gonna be. They shouldn't be on the ship long enough. Y'all should either all die or get to the Rock of Brawl soon enough.
There's a
Very
die
comforting.
option.
I
There's
mean,
a
yeah, y'all all talked about like y'all been talking. You're from pirates.
Yeah, no, true. That's true.
There's always a die option.
I don't know. While Carvella's working, she will actually don the armor, just because
Just to be safe.
there's actually movement stuff related to it. I can cast jump and levitate using it. I'm not gonna actually cast that, but like,
Yeah, you want to already be in it just in case something happens.
yeah.
All right. So then after a bit, probably it's almost like an hour, 2 hours. You guys get your short rest, but no time to long rest really. You have your somewhat polite conversations, kind of get a sight for the ship here. When
Oh shit.
the ship slows as another vessel comes into view, approaching the Moon Dancer from astern. The pursuing vessel looks like a giant moth with wings made of iridescent crystal, similar in color and luster to the crystalline vines that ravaged your world.
Oh,
You can just make out figures on the other vessel's deck, scrambling to arm the ship's mangonel. Astral elves, curses Captain Sartell. And they don't look friendly. Best ready yourselves for a fight. Let me see if I have a handout of the ship.
Please, I want to see it. So cool.
Do we have time to cast a buff or two? Oh, that's so
Yes!
cool.
That's
That is
awesome.
sick.
Sick as fuck.
Alright.
Darmoth.
Yes, that is the type of ship.
Why-
It is a star moth.
Why would you ever have a ship that looks like a ship when you could have a ship that looks like a
It's like
fucking
that.
moth?
Oh, actually,
This
sorry.
shit's so cool.
Sorry, this is the
God,
actual
it's so
handout.
blurry.
That's just a general
Yeah,
star
I
moth.
know.
This is the one coming for you. the Dark Star, as you see plastered on the side.
It's named after the sexy Teen Titans character.
No, dude. None of them are sexy.
It's not called Cyborg.
Max, first of all, not in front of everyone.
You all have 1 minute. Brett.
Hey.
The captain says she informs you that the Star Moth is a much faster ship than the Moon Dancer, so we have no hope of outrunning it. We have about a minute until they're in mangonel range and somewhat in boarding range. Basically, if you start the attack now, then they'll start shooting. But if we don't, then they'll most likely just board, which is probably our best chance.
Hey, Colin, come here, take this. I kind of hand you my tank top, basically. It's got, yeah. It's got some like arcane like copper wiring with a little bit of energy coming through it. I'm giving you the mind sharpener. I have it, but I don't have any concentration spells. So
Take it in my big hands, pass it down to my little hands. Little hands pass it up into the big hands and put it on.
it'll keep your mind sharp.
Mind sharp, maintaining concentration, adjusting paddle plans.
Is Lieutenant Flapjack? Do you think he will be targeted by the boarders?
I mean, they have to come. They'll come on top first.
They come
They
on
have-
top.
They have to go. They'll have to go below deck to get to him.
Okay. Well, he's on the top with us, but he's in the.
Well, oh yeah, that's true.
He's through a door.
He's through a door. You're right. Yeah. He is
Will they
technically
go for him?
They'll probably come. They'll probably try to take the ship without bloodshed
Okay.
first.
I
It'll
am
just
going
be
to
easier.
set a snare trap right here.
Smart.
Very.
Spell.
Just so you know, so the ship, the way you guys are gonna meet is face to face, basically.
Oh, we're gonna turn to face them.
I mean, that's where.
Yeah,
they're-
which
that's where they're coming
side?
from.
That's important. Which
They're
side?
gonna be on. Let's just. They're going to be on the right side. If you're on
Oh.
the front of the ship, looking outward,
So
this side. Sorry, I was gonna
So,
wrong deck. This side.
this
here.
side?
Yeah.
yes. But
I'm
but,
sorry,
like,
but we gotta start using port versus starboard.
Yeah, we have to.
They're coming starboard.
are we meeting starboard to port, or you said face to face?
Well,
I mean,
we're gonna be
they're
coming
gonna
at each
come
other
up-
and then
Oh,
sail
okay.
by
Yes,
each other.
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go
put,
starboard to starboard.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put a snare trap right here. Then
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell everybody
draw that.
that's there.
in one line.
I'm gonna take a defensive position in front of Colin, just because I can. Wait, is it melee attacks only? 1 second, let me check on ability before I choose this positioning.
I'm staying up high, and I'm gonna go ahead and wild shape into ranger form again.
I think I'm going to turn and say, designation, Captain, query. What can you tell us of the creature types we will face and damage types we will face in the upcoming conflict?
Astral elves, they're quick, dexterous. Blades, space mumbo jumbo. I don't know. I try to keep myself clearer from them.
I'm going to, I think I'm going to, as soon as we start getting boarded, ready in action to cast a spell. And I'm going to twin cast haste on
Whoa.
Beljean and Flix.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna come over here if they're coming to that side.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of some bitches.
I'm gonna jump to a new map, so you guys have to move yourself to where you're.
Actually, Beljean, do you want some protection? I'll keep them from getting
I
close
plan
to
on
you.
keeping a range.
You guys,
So
if you
I
want,
can help you with that.
If you got a gun up front, they're just gonna kill Beljean. Beljean, they're just gonna kill you up there. If you are on the
I thought
front of
that'd
the
be good
ship,
cover.
holding your gun, they will just use all
I,
their
I'm
ship's
mainly just
gun
trying to
on you.
take cover in a spot that's like.
That is exactly where they're coming. This is what the captain's saying. That's exactly where they're coming from.
Okay. Got
They will
that cover
see
right
you,
here.
and they
Is
will
this,
focus
is this
all
safe?
of their weapons on you. We need to pretend like we're willing to hear them
Okay.
out.
Okay. I thought the fight was definitely incoming.
If they know we're ready for a fight, they will just shoot us to death, and we can't
Okay.
get away.
So we must put up a
I
front.
only have 2 ballista. They most likely have 2 and a manga now, which beats
Okay.
us.
I'm
They
looking
might
right
even
here.
have
I'm
3 ballista, if I remember.
ready to take cover on the little half ship.
I'm right here. I'm
G-
right where they'll show up.
He comes up here. No, back up. You're doing the same thing
Okay.
that Belgian was.
I mean, okay. I
They
ain't
will-
got a gun.
They will shoot you with the ship's guns.
Oh,
if
fuck
you,
that
if
then.
you are standing on the bow, ready to fight, you will be obliterated. We need to make it seem like we're welcoming them. Actually, you guys got to get behind me. Just for a little bit. Okay. Nobody else at least get this close, because it'll look more. And then as ship.
What was Caravella saying about the protection thing?
If you're within 5 feet of me, I can use a reaction to reduce incoming damage to you.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
so dope.
You guys have to
Oh,
move
hell
yourselves
yeah.
again.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
Just kind of
fuck
generally
yeah.
around here.
I was here.
Oh, so they are coming over there.
Yes, they.
I was.
But basically, what happens immediately? These astral elf warriors immediately jump over to the ship. Let me back them up.
Oh, they look cool too. Guys,
Such
maybe
a
we
cool
should
battle
submit.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Maybe they deserve our ship.
4 astral elf warriors board the moon dancer. They just hop over, their faces hidden behind visors, and one of them says, "You'll know what I am going to ask you. We demand your surrender." And she says, she's like, kind of just like looks over at the ship. She's kind of like doing a mental count in her head and says, I politely decline. And she jumps back this way, and then we're all initiative.
Excellent.
I swear, if I roll a 2 again,
Burn order. Oh, hold on,
we'll
hold on.
take it. Oh, I forgot, but I'll punch it in. I'm keeping the 17.
Yeah.
I
Put
do
yourself
one.
on
Auto
the
Natural
one.
That just gave. That's because of the 2 2s I got.
2-2.
2
I'm gonna give all these guys actually their own
Yikes.
turn
Oh
order.
boy.
2 natural ones, a 10 at advantage. So I'm sorry about that.
Max and Ellis, I
yeah,
put
roll.
haste in the chat as a reminder.
Can you give me a token
Thank
so
you.
I don't have to re-roll them?
You have 4 uses of your mind sharpener.
Yes.
Sharpener. I don't know how to give this to you in the app, but if you want, I can keep track of the uses.
Roger Dodger, I can just make a note on my phone.
Yeah, that works. You already know what it does.
The flag is.
Oh, why do you
means
think
he's
I'm
like
casting
he's
haste?
The leader of
Leader.
the captain.
Okay.
They all seem.
Of course, you use a flag. I was using a flag to represent that I'm up.
Oh.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Use
Why would you
angel
a flag?
wings.
Yeah, he's like the wings. Well, wings don't.
We usually
use flying,
we usually
but
do
It
wings.
also works. They even though he may seem the captain, they're of the same stat block. They're clearly all
Gotcha.
just.
There's just somebody they're taking orders from.
Who's
Yeah.
that? Who's that over there?
That is a plasmoid.
Brother!
He what is he doing? He's not. There's he's like basically on the lookout of. He's on the lookout part of this ship. So you would assume he's probably part of the crew, not like the boarding crew, just the crew, and that there's probably people below. You can actually see there's lower decks under here, and there are plasmoids that seem to be rushing towards Ballista.
Ah, yeah, okay.
And then is that everybody in initiative?
Oh, are they?
Is this the ballista right
flavors?
here?
No, that's
Are
the
they?
mangonel. The Ballista's technically lower on the ship. If you guys, I can show you later what it really looks like, but they're basically right under this. And there's like an open mouth where the Ballistas are peeking out
cool.
from. And let me. I'm not A to Z. Ending. Here we go. And music. All right.
Question about climbing before we get going.
Mm-hmm.
Can I end my turn just on the side of something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna start with Plasmoid's turn. This guy is just like kind of watching the fight and then like yelling down below, down one of these staircases that go down, and then you see Plasmoids kind of rush up to the ballista. I think there's two. I gotta look at the other map of the actual day. There are, yeah, there's 2 ballista and there's 3 Plasmoids on each. But they had to get up to it. So
And they're both right there in the front?
Yes. They're out like a V.
Okay.
Then that would be Chukra up first.
I got a question about Moonbeam.
Uh-huh.
Because I want to Moonbeam the 2 of those. But does it work if they're under? Or does that light just shine right through?
What does he mean?
Like if I put a Moonbeam where those 2, because it's a 40-foot
it should work because
circle.
You can do Moonbeam underground, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as long as it's within range, what you can see, which it is. Yeah.
I don't think it's a 40-foot.
I don't think it's 40-foot circle though.
40-foot high. It's a 5-foot.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
one
my
square.
bad. My bad. No, yeah, I read it wrong. Well, then I'd love to put it on the closer one.
Here, let
on
me.
the one that's
I'm
on
going
the
to
right side.
jump to this map to show you
Yeah, we can put it on
because
top.
we can jump back and forth. I gotta reveal. It's gonna be all black right now. Because if I put this here just in case you had to make decisions like this, I wasn't sure if you were, but I was like useful.
Out the gate, baby.
So
Rip
that's the
Band-Aid
top,
off.
and then we're gonna come down. I'm just gonna reveal the part that you can. Right.
Horizontal map, Duncan. Hypocritical.
It's because Ellis, you're supposed to zoom in on the deck you're on, which makes it a horizontal.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just
I would
multiple
agree.
horizontal.
If I
maps.
flipped this, it would actually have been worse. Yeah, you're right. It's stacked horizontal maps. I had this exact thought. I was like, I knew someone was gonna call me out on this because I got mad at Ellis for not turning things horizontal when he could.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm an idiot. I'm not. I was not. I found the area that I
Yeah,
was.
scroll down. There's a little area where you can see
Um,
basically 3 guys. The ballistas are smaller than, like, on the map they look small, but they're full size ballistas.
Well, oh, there they are. Oh,
Yeah, a ballista here and a ballista here.
Okay. I'd like to just center it on the fucking ballista. But yeah, it's on a weird
Yeah.
square.
I don't see why you couldn't.
And basically, just if they try to
think the
use it,
ballista
it's going to
has-
hurt them.
Well, it would just do damage. It would keep doing damage to the ballista.
Yeah,
Which,
but if they enter it, what is it?
yeah, I would say if they,
Enter the spells area for the first time or starts their turn there.
yeah, I would say that totally works. If they want to still try to use it, then they're entering that square.
Right.
I'll absolutely say that works. Yeah, the ballista does
And-
have a health. So that's good.
And in this case, the ballista and whoever's using it right this moment starts their turn in it.
Need to place
You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
Yeah.
So essentially, the ballista and whoever is currently on it
Well, so
will
no,
start their turn in it.
no. Because the way it's working right now, it's only on the ballista. The ballista takes up its whole own square, basically. These 3 guys are on it. There's 3 guys on each of them. It takes 3 people to man a ballista correctly with it, or at least man it so you have enough time to do the reloading actions and everything like that. So it's only on the ballista. It's going to do damage to the ballista each turn, and it will only do damage to these guys if they choose to still use it.
Okay.
But it's not going to just go ahead and do damage to the ballista and somebody nearby.
Well, the reason I say that, I'm not trying to argue. I sound like us playing D&D 5 years ago.
No, it's okay.
Are they trying to use it right this moment?
They're
Like,
going to.
Was
They
that
have,
the
like,
end
this-
of their turn?
That was the end of their turn getting up to it, and they're like holding
Getting
the ammunition
to.
and shit. And now they have to make a decision, like, because you might have just taken this whole weapon off the map.
Okay.
And these
All
guys
right.
don't look like warriors, so they're not going to board you. Like,
Got it.
you know, that's why I'm saying.
Sorry.
You've already done way more than you like. That was great already. Without.
If it's a 5-foot radius, then wouldn't it be a 10-foot diameter
No, it's not a radius. No, it's a 5 foot. It's just
for Moonbeam?
Yeah.
It's one square.
It's
A
one
silvery
square.
pale in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
In,
So it's a 5-foot
in
radius.
Baldur's Gate
10?
3, it's a 1 square.
Well, no.
I don't know.
We're
Yeah,
not playing
because
Baldur's.
we've used Moonbeam a lot, and we might have been using it wrong this whole time. It might be.
It does say
5-foot
5-foot
radius,
radius,
10-foot.
It does
would
say
be
radius,
a four,
and that
four
would be
squares.
10 by that'd be 4 squares. So then yes. So here, I'm gonna make this bigger. So then now it will actually hit the ballista and 2 of the guys. I'll say. Oh, where'd it go?
That was me.
Oh,
who
you're just
made
gonna
that.
delete it and put a new one. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes, now it will do that.
I'd love that. They start their
Um,
turn in it.
And you are concentrating on that.
Yes, I am. And then,
Do they take?
I-
They don't take damage till next turn though, right?
I
the
believe
start
it's
of
at the
their
start of their turn.
Yeah.
When they start their turn in there.
So it'll be,
Yeah, it'll be con
But it's also when
save.
they enter the spell's effect for the first time, which is technically right now.
Okay, yeah, a lot of people are saying that Moonbeam is a 4 square, 2 by
Okay.
2.
Okay. When a creature enters this spell's area for the first time
Yeah, but they didn't enter it. The spell.
on a turn or starts its turn there. So no, I believe
yeah,
it's on there.
It wouldn't be right now.
Yeah. It'll be 2d10 con save, and just help me remember that. We can always go back to it. But,
Yeah, we'll come back to it. We know that that's there. I'm gonna put.
just ignore that roll. I just did that so it's in chat.
I'm going back to the actual.
Yeah, please, because I gotta move and do another thing.
I'm gonna put a little, like this thing on. We know that that's the moonbeam being out there.
Yeah,
We'll make it blue, I guess.
because it's right
Duker's
here.
wings look like a little crown on his head.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and bonus action. Archer, the closest one to me,
All right.
because I did that in my prep. That's 28 to hit,
Yeah.
and damage is 10. And then
Up there.
I'm gonna go hide behind this main.
These
pillar.
are people that will have a weakness as well. You know, they're specifically.
Okay.
Basically, if they're specifically space anything, they'll have a weakness.
So essentially, on my turn, real quick, I casted a moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
I waved around my moon sickle and then pointed it directly at the bow of the ship because I could see their ballista getting prepped and ready. I then hit a quick whoo, shot the man, and then went and hid behind the pillar. The
10
main
damage,
mast.
right? You said
10 damage.
are they resistant? No, they're not resistant to damage.
Good shit.
Guy gets blasted with it. You guys see like, oh, there are these warriors, but then it's like Chukra being up top is like, no, that's not the only issue. And his moonbeam basically, like a spotlight, reveals to you 2 ballistas that were getting ready to open fire.
Right.
There's still another one flicks. I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know what you want me to do about it. I punch.
It's
But that's the other way.
let me see how much damage it is, just so you guys know what the threat is. Okay, it does good damage, but it's not like you get hit
One
by this
shot.
once you're dead. Like ballista,
This
these ballistas
is
are
a
also
ranged-
used.
This is a
to
ranged
hit
attack, right,
people.
Duncan?
What is?
The
Oh, dude, I
the-
forgot I can move the
the
moonbeam.
ballista.
Yeah, on your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ballista
Oh.
would be a ranged attack. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
That is.
it's gonna be sick.
Just, I was gonna say,
Y'all
there's no
seen
way,
Kung
but
Fu Panda
there's
2?
no part in the rule against that. It's a projectile.
It is.
Oh, sorry.
So
It
we'll
is
just see where that
now-
goes.
It does a lot of damage. I doubt you're gonna be able to
It's
deflect
Grab a
it.
drink.
I got
And
max
Duncan,
19.
do I
so
have?
we'll see.
Is that half or full cover? Hiding behind the mast, climbing.
Oh, I would. Well, I wouldn't give you full, but I'd give you 3/4,
Okay.
which is I think it's +4 AC. So yeah,
Plus 5, I
Yeah.
think.
yeah. 5. Let's. All right, I remade the Astral Elf Warriors because they were boring. I kind of
Thank you.
utilized some other honor guard type things, changed up the things, and added their weaknesses and such.
It is appreciated.
We're going to do. Yeah, let's just do this.
Why not?
It's gonna move here. Then an opportunity attack, and then whoop, teleport to here.
Whoa!
That's his action, though. His astral step. So he can't attack afterward.
Is he on the mast with Chukra, or?
Yes. I mean, like, he's
Yeah.
standing on the beam.
The yard.
Oh.
And
Oh, he's up.
Yeah, he went up. He's standing on. Yeah, sorry, he's up. Let me put the wings on.
All right.
Yeah,
Right in front of me?
He teleported.
Fuck!
He can't attack you this turn, though. That was his action, too. Where's the wing? Look who- What? Who's right wing out there? There you go. He's up there. He's got like one hand on the mast to keep him steady, but clearly he's dexterous enough to kind of get a good footing on there, and he's appeared in front of. But that's his turn. Now it's Nandrin. Yeah, let's go for Carvella. This is the guy that got hit by.
You said he teleported, so he doesn't have like a big climb ability or anything.
No, yeah, he teleported.
Not that I
Actually,
know
I'm gonna do this. I'm flipping it around just for fluff because this is the guy you hit. He's the one I should.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so I'm right.
Flip
Actually, no,
the,
you're a range. So he's gonna come right.
Dropped his marker.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Don't eat that more. What do you do? All right. Carvella,
Hit me.
you are taking a multi-attack. Two
AC 20.
longsword attacks. 16.
Nope.
Nope. The second one is not hit either. Wait, hold on. Now they're gonna use the light of Xaryxis
Whoa, whoa.
to add a d6. See if that makes that first one. They get a 4 or higher. 5. So the first one does hit.
Okay.
Since she used the light of Xaryxis, it does an extra d6 radiant damage.
Ooh.
And the damage on this is 9 slashing damage. Oh, sorry, no. Wait, no. I have to roll a d10. It's two-handed, so it's probably gonna go down because that's how that works.
It is.
Roll a 1. 2 slashing damage.
There you go.
Even in real dice, it happens. And 8 radiant damage. Oh,
Okay.
wait, sorry. Plus
so
the
10
d6.
total damage.
11 radiant damage plus 2, so 13 total. 13 total.
Gotcha.
That. And also, there's some weaknesses that, like, are passive, but they don't apply until you know them.
Yeah, okay.
Because also they were added on. The weaknesses weren't added, and then like something to make them stronger was added. Like so, technically, every monster's a little bit weaker because of this. So that's why, like, technically they don't have a weakness until you know about it.
Gotcha.
That is now Flix's turn.
All right. Let's punch some fools, shall we? I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up. I got 80 feet of movement right now.
What?
Crazy.
Why?
Because I got hasted, I'm double movement.
Oh, you got hasted. Was that double?
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
It's in the chat a little further up.
I mean, I'm sure. No, he has enough speed regardless.
That,
Yeah, it's
that actually is
double. Yeah, it's
42, so.
Just double.
Yeah, let's go ahead and punch. Let's punch Captain first.
Okay.
I'm
Put
gonna
the
do
haste
both.
symbol
I'm
on
gonna
you
do-
as well. The one that Max
yeah.
uses is pretty good.
Thank you. Hasting.
Yeah, I got it, I did it.
Thank you. All right, and we're gonna punch. We're gonna double punch.
All right.
That's a 9.
Does not hit.
Did
They're
mention that.
wearing.
That's another 9.
They're wearing breastplate. Not hit.
Okay. Let's do
1 attack, 2 attacks.
Let's do. Well, we can do one more. We can do one more punch because of haste.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, just 1. Yeah.
That's an unnatural 20
Yep.
for 5 bludgeoning damage.
As you go to punch the captain, the Lieutenant Jalen next to him kind of dexterously steps in front of it and kind of takes the jab for the captain with his
Down, sir.
valorous intersection. No, it still does full
all right.
damage. It just did it to the other guy.
All right, fine. You first.
Wait.
And I'm gonna
no.
turn to him. I'm gonna turn
That's
to him.
okay.
Use,
Captain will take my hits.
I'm gonna use a key point and do flurry of blows.
Okay.
19 for
Yes.
6 bludgeoning damage, and another 19 for, I can't read that,
9, so 15.
9. 15 more bludgeoning damage for that guy.
Plasmoids can't do anything like this.
Well, I'm no ordinary plasmoid! And that'll be my turn.
Now,
5 attacks in 1 turn, eh?
it is that guy's turn, so he's going to fight you.
Yeah.
So we should do 2 longsword attacks.
Alright. AC
17?
19. No.
Oh yeah, haste gets you up there. He's
Yes,
going to
it
use his
does.
Light of Xaryxis. So he definitely missed on the second one. But he just needs to get a 2 or higher to hit you with this Light of Xaryxis.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because he hasn't used his yet. 2, that's a hit.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the right dice this time. So I don't even... 1. 3 slashing damage.
Thank you
and
very much.
12 radiant, so 15 damage.
Oof. Alright.
That is his turn. It is now the captain's turn. He... Oh, wait. We could do... Okay. He's going to do a multi-attack. He's going to start with a pommel strike on you.
Okay.
He's going to try to knock you prone so you can't take an opportunity attack on him.
Alright.
Make a
Cool.
Constitution save.
Oh, yeah. That's less good.
Tell me what it is. 'cause I'm not
Here
looking.
goes nothing. 10.
You fail.
Yikes.
Yeah,
You
figures.
take 7 bludgeoning damage and you're knocked prone.
Oh, owie, Maui.
And then he goes 1, 2, 3.
I'm bloodied, baby.
4,
This is not.
5.
I was not expecting this.
He's go- no, he's gonna go for Belgian. There's no like threat reason to go for Colin right now. But Beljon and Carvello were like up there like the fighters. So he's gonna go for Beljon and do 1 attack on you because he already used one of his multi-attack. 13?
No.
Okay. He does not hit you. Actually no, he hasn't used his Light of Xaryxis. I'm using all of them. It's only 1 per long rest, so yeah, actually I don't have to worry about it if I go ahead and use it. I don't have to remember it. So I will go ahead and use it.
That's a bonus.
17.
That is my AC with haste.
Remember, you're quiet when you're away from your mic.
That is my AC with haste.
Oh,
You are hit. You are
too
hit
quiet,
with it.
too loud.
No, it wasn't too loud for me. I might have you
that's
down.
fine.
6 slashing and 12 radiant, so 18.
But actually, wait, I'm using my reaction and my fighting style interception to reduce it by 11 damage.
So you take 7 damage,
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
as the shield takes most of it.
That's sick. I love Protector.
Right.
It's my favorite fighting style. It's so good. It's interception, not protector. Protector's
Oh,
different.
sorry. Yeah, they are different.
Protector's
I
the
had
one that
Protector
gives
in.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I had one of them in superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have one of them. Alright, that is now... Whoa. Beljon, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna analyze them for weakness. History.
Oh.
They got mommy
Yes,
issues.
history for these guys.
Big mommy issues.
They would all have the same weaknesses.
This guy over here, big mommy issues.
Would I get advantage because
I'll give you advantage
my people fought military against them?
because of your backstory. Your dad literally fought in a war against them.
14.
It's not that they have,
Yes.
you know, severe mother issues. It's just that their mothers are
14.
big and they have a problem with it.
Weakness.
Big mommy issues.
Okay, so they have 2 weaknesses, so I'm only gonna give you 1. Actually, yeah, flip a coin or roll a d20. Tell me
19. Odds.
odds. Okay. You know their weakness is honor bonded. The astral elf has disadvantage on attacks that target a creature that has not hit them within the last minute.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Did that take a bonus action to do that? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me, sirs. As you are honor bonded, I will not be fighting you two today. I will instead be protecting my simian friend. So if you excuse me, 1, 2. They can get out to attacks of opportunity, but
Oh,
be
they will.
disadvantage.
Oh, you're right. One of them will.
Okay.
The captain will.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this guy twice as I'm passing. I measured it out. I can get to here.
Which guy?
The guy on Shukra.
Okay. Yeah, I would say he doesn't have cover any type. I mean, like, he doesn't get the +2.
Well,
high
I
ground.
would shoot him wherever he's. I guess high
No,
ground.
I'm not talking about the cover. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the high ground. But still, it's like
Yeah.
you've even got up those stairs. I'm not gonna give it to him.
Okay, yeah.
There's not really much for him to hide.
24.
Yeah.
That's 20 damage on the first shot because he's
Yeah.
already been hit by
God
Shukra.
damn.
Wow. Yeah, Colossus Slayer is crazy. We took a while to figure out which class would be good for him.
Yeah.
Because Monster
And
Slayer
then I'm gonna
actually
shoot
isn't
him
that great.
again.
That does not hit.
23.
Oh, 23 does hit. I'm sorry. I looked at the damage.
And damage is 23 total.
He's extremely.
You know what? I'm gonna add the. I was gonna add the Astral Spark before you said that. It's 3 more force damage.
Okay, he's not dead, but he's extremely hurt.
You also
The
have
one
a
in
haste
front of me?
attack.
I did 2. I
Oh,
don't have
does
2 attacks yet.
Yeah, level
Does
6.
Ranger not get extra
Level
attack
6.
at level 5?
No, it's level 6.
That's weird.
Is it?
I think it is. I just remember that's when Grove got it, or that's when I remember.
No,
Grove...
I have it.
Oh.
Kill him.
Yeah, no, I
Let's-
just remembered. I was like, that's when
number
Grove got
number
it.
3.
No, that's when Grove remembered he had it.
Yeah.
That sounds
And it was a
more
miss,
right.
though,
No, that
so it
is
doesn't
not
matter.
Son of a bitch, Beljon.
He did so much damage to that guy.
You racist hunter. You could have killed him.
Colin, it is your turn.
I like to think he didn't kill him because I'm a beast.
I'm
It's hard
going
to
to.
tell.
You're
I'm
not a
going
beast,
to
Taylor. You're not
once-
a beast. Well,
To
actually,
him I am.
You know what?
To
Never mind.
him I
Never
am.
mind.
I don't know
Sorry,
if you've
Taylor.
seen
That makes
Taylor.
perfect sense for you to think that way. Actually,
How many
Yeah.
shove these guys?
actually, it makes perfect sense for you. Colin.
Once again, upper hands working with lower hands performing symphonic components. They look like geometric, almost equations that go into place, and then the weave carries them through the spell. I'm going to be sending off an Eldritch Blast at this guy on Shukra, and actually, I think just this guy on Shukra.
Okay.
Both of them.
Gotta keep that move beam up.
Elliot, I
Yeah.
am loving this character.
Me too.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong to hit.
You know what? I hate him.
1 and
You
2.
would.
That hits.
17 and 22. Then that is 2d10, 1, 2. Both come
Nice.
through.
As he-
I'm going to.
As he goes to swing at Chukra, he takes those 2 to the back and falls right past you.
All within those 6 seconds, you hear scared monkey noises, excited monkey noises.
He appears, takes 2 musket shots, and then two Eldritch Blasts to the back and just tumbles.
I'm going to just say designation Shukra. I do not have the means to disable the ballista. I will handle your safety. You handle the ballista.
More happy monkey noises.
Happy Monkey intensifies.
I'm going to move over there.
All right, Carvella, you're up.
All right, bonus action. I'm casting Sanctuary on Flix.
Oh, thank you.
As I kind of cycle around here, Bonk kind of shoots out a little bubble over you type deal. And then I'm gonna come up here and swing on the captain here.
Okay.
24, does that hit?
Hits.
Okay, I deal 7 damage,
The
and
other guy takes the damage reaction. The
damn.
one who didn't do an opportunity.
Well, he gets disadvantage on attacking anybody but me.
This guy does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a red. Remember something bad.
Um,
There's something bad about him.
And then I guess I'm gonna end my turn right here. I'd like to end my turn next to Flix, but that would mean an opportunity attack.
Elena
And I
does,
sanctuaried him, so.
yeah. I should have said this earlier. Elena she's not in turn order because she's just protecting the spell jamming helm basically. She's held actioning and everything. That's why she's down here.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shit. That was the end. So we're back to the top. So, it's the con save for those guys. I'll just jump to it. I don't have to.
Yes.
So
it
con save
is.
for 2 of them.
And do you want me to go ahead and roll damage or wait? And it's con save 17.
Let me just go. I doubt that. Yeah, they don't. So 8. Yeah, they both fail. I assume objects fail, right? I think objects auto fail, right?
Dex
I
saves?
think they might just get like.
Or they just take half damage no matter what. So like they either auto fail and always take full damage, or they always take half damage because.
Do they have that weird resistance thing that
Yeah.
objects have a
I
lot?
think
where,
auto
like-
fail take double damage.
What?
Or if they have, or if
Or
they have a damage resistance or damage threshold.
Yeah,
it
that
doesn't, and there is. I've got the armor class. Oh, it has an armor class. But armor class and hit points. That's all I've got for the ballista.
Then yeah, I'd say probably
just takes
dexterity
it
of
too.
0
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it can't get out of the
I'm
way.
just gonna roll a d20. Yeah, no bonus.
Okay.
Fail. So yeah, just they all take
12
damage. It doesn't kill the 2 workers, but they're so hurt.
Are they gonna move? out of
They're
the
gonna
way?
fire the ballista once and then move.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
enough.
They already
yeah.
took the damage.
I
Might as
gotta-
well get the shot off.
Exactly. Yeah, I gotta.
Would you say it's in the direction of flicks?
Hold on, I'm gonna look at where it's gonna be.
Uh.
I gotta put this little. I put a little warrior out here to be the health of this ballista and a warrior. This ballista. It did 12, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that would be okay. All right. I gotta look back on the other map to see who they connect. I do think I want to look at their attack bonus. They definitely want to shoot, for sure. They would love to do that,
Hey.
but I need to see because he got himself
They would
some
think
good
that's
cover.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Cash
I
money.
don't think it's that
They're
that
both-
cash money.
gonna shoot at. Yes, they are.
Back to scared monkey noises.
All right, so the first one shooting at Chukra.
It's a
None of
lot of sounds coming out of me.
Are any of them at advantage?
No.
Cool.
What kind of cover do I have?
You have +5 to your AC.
Okay. 21 to hit.
Shh. Don't tell me that. Okay, well that one misses.
That's what I'm telling you.
21. Roll a 16.
Ah, you fuck. It's gonna hurt. And then I gotta roll
You will have
concentration.
to, that is why they're shooting at you. So to try to drop that concentration. Oh god.
Uh,
18 piercing damage as a huge
How does he dodge?
ballista bolt. Oh yeah, for sure, do that. 18 dropped to
We'll take
10.
10. Yeah.
So you take
Yes.
10 damage as a ballista bolt basically kind of carves through your shoulder and passes by, going over Bill John's head.
God.
You have a DC 10 Constitution save.
Constitution. Please roll 20. I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah,
Just let me know you're on thin fucking ice.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's roll 20 being like, all right, watch yourself. I'm not mad at you yet.
Don't
I'll
call
give
me
you
by my first
this
name.
one.
Can you oh well, you finish up their turn, and then can
That's
you
their
switch?
turns are over.
Can you switch to the other view?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thanks, buddy. That was terrifying.
Yeah, one just like goes by you on the mask, and the other one kind of carves your shoulder.
Did they not move?
Oh, sorry, they totally did.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're these two just fuck right off, and this guy is gonna stay there.
It is blocking the door, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's true. He can
but-
technically go up these stairs, or sorry, this ladder.
Oh, okay.
But he's like, I'm a backup now for these guys.
Well,
Basically, it
that's-
takes 3 actions to load a ballista. But if you have 3 guys, then
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1 action each.
Well, it's moving down to these two.
Ow!
I like to think they're the ones that hit me.
Sure, yeah, you can say that. That makes sense.
fuck it.
Good. Oh, fuck.
So that's moving down.
Yep. I think it
and
is
you
your.
can switch back.
I could be wrong. But
I
I
think it's
have,
your bonus action to make
it's
it
a
move.
bonus. Okay, because I remember
It is a
being,
bonus.
I thought it was. Yeah. It was. I think it is an action, which was weird to me because I was like, there's some that don't require an action.
It is a bonus, but I would love to ask Duncan, because I just used my bonus action there. I would like to cast a spell.
Yeah. That doesn't
That-
count for your leveled spell.
No, I understand, but
Oh.
the level spell says it's a bonus action. May I use
Oh,
that
yes,
as my
absolutely.
action?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. And then yeah, so that happens,
I'm gonna
and
go
then
back.
we can go ahead and switch back.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that we would need more, but I mostly just wanted to see what they were. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Are plasmoids shape shifters?
They are.
Technically? They should.
I don't
or
know.
I
They
assume-
don't like change
or
how
not
they
plasmoids. I thought you were talking about flicks.
No plasmoid. I mean, flicks.
That is what that's me.
Because
Uh,
shape changers
oh.
get disadvantage. I mean, they
Disadvantage,
still
they
fail.
do.
It doesn't matter. But I was just like, I wonder
Yeah.
if that counts. Because technically, they're always, no matter what form they're in, they're a plasmoid. They're not.
So according
You're an
to
ooze.
They're,
You're an
yeah.
ooze.
Oh yeah, but
according
shapeshifter isn't
to
a type of creature.
Ooze.
RPG
Correct.
Stack Exchange, yes, plasmoids and Dungeons and Dragons can change their shape at will, allowing them to become shapeshifters.
So yeah, they have disadvantage.
So I
Hey.
guess yeah.
All right, so yeah, plasmoids have So remember that for next time, Moonbeam, they have disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, and it reverts to its original form, and it can't assume a different form. But that doesn't.
Oh, yeah, they are there.
Muck.
Turn them to
already are.
mush.
That's the one thing they don't get. Yeah.
Well, no,
Um,
because they're. I assume
Oh,
their
you're right, I
base
guess
form
they
is
did,
mush
yeah,
and
so-
not human hands.
So those two guys just turned into a puddle and slid away. That's what happened. They're right. The humanoid
Couldn't
form
hold
is
their
not
shape.
normal form. It's just a
Um,
pile of guck.
That's incredibly funny.
Pile of
I'm gonna
pus.
go ahead and cast Healing Spirit. So I pull my staff down as I'm holding on with my feet and tail, and I whisper into it, and then a legit
I
capuchin
mean, your
just comes out.
moonsicle. Moonsicle is your.
Moonsicle.
That's your.
Yes, sorry. An actual real life size capuchin ghost comes out, and then he's gonna come. He's gonna heal. Wait, can I do that on my turn? Actually, I don't know if I can heal with him.
I think they have like it's
Wait,
when they
if-
start their turn or something. If it's the one I'm thinking, of. But it might not be the one.
Whenever you are a creature for the first time on the turn, it starts there. You can cause the spirit to restore. Okay, so yes, I can out the gate.
Cool.
Whatever.
Not the
Uh,
way that we're doing Moonbeam. Since they don't take damage when you summon Moonbeam, they don't get healed when you summon Healing Spirit.
Yeah. That's what's
Yeah.
like. I lost a character.
This is worded completely different.
because of that in my work campaign. So someone who didn't play D&D
Look
much,
it up,
I
Elliot.
was at my last death save, and he was like, the guy with me didn't play D&D much, so he was like, oh yeah, I'll heal him. I'll use a healing spirit. That sounds like something that'll work. The DM was like, no, that doesn't happen till this
Yeah.
turn, and someone just coup de grace me,
Damn.
Yep.
and I was like,
Well, you didn't die because of healing spirit. You died because someone coup de grace.
yeah. Well, I said the healing spirit couldn't heal me until later.
Yeah.
It was this. It
I
wasn't
think-
someone coup de grace me.
Yeah, you
A track kept
tell me,
going
Elliot.
on.
I don't care.
It's worded pretty
right.
similarly
It-
to Moonbeam is.
It seems to be worded the same in terms of
Oh.
when a creature moves into there on a turn. So if we're doing Healing Spirit that way, then Moonbeam would also function that way.
So we're doing,
I see.
mean, it'll still
That's
heal him.
fine.
It just won't heal him right now.
That's
In
fine.
my personal opinion.
I don't know if you'll let me move him on the same turn I cast him.
Well, you play.
Oh
you
wait,
pick
I
where
can
it
see.
goes.
Yeah, that's right.
Actual-
I'm
that
gonna
is
go ahead.
Puchin.
You can go ahead and
you
switch
go.
turns. I'm gonna draw this little guy.
But okay. I just
There's
put
already
down
one
a guy.
there.
Oh, you did.
A little chimp with a blue aura.
He doesn't have an aura on
I
us.
can
can't
see
see
the
the
aura.
aura.
Oh, hold on.
You gotta make
Flicks,
it.
That's
you're
why you couldn't
hurt,
see him, 'cause the
right? Bad.
Oh, big time, yeah.
yeah. I'm
I'm
spawning
bloodied.
him right next to you. Yeah.
Thanks.
You can put him on him.
You should
I
put him on
can't.
him.
Yeah, you should put it on him. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that though.
Well, we'll just try.
there
to
we
run
go.
that. Yeah, do like
No,
that.
I got
yeah.
it.
Oh, there,
Yeah,
yeah, there you go.
I
He's
forgot
like-
about all.
Again,
Is it
the
like
eye-
he cleans out the?
Yeah, he's picking the bugs out of the.
I just like that he kind of
my
crawls up
slime.
onto you and just kind of holds on.
All right,
That's it.
is-
He's just giving you a little hug,
Chris
little
turn.
baby
Now
hug.
It's Sam. Wait. Dead one.
I cast that at 3rd level too, so you get 2d6, buddy.
Thank
Nice.
you. That's very nice.
This is the one that's
So I'm
fighting.
not
Yeah,
doing
this
great.
one's gonna keep.
The icons have a line to that your face
gonna-
looks like that face.
They do.
Oh, it did it again. Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
continue
yeah.
to try to do damage, Carvella, but if this keeps happening, he. Not really. Oh wait, no, they're. Oh no, yeah, you did beat him, so he doesn't get his. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go.
Yeah.
19.
Doesn't hit.
Nope, the second one does not hit either.
Punk.
Flicks, your turn.
Heavy armor.
Okay,
baby.
well, I'm gonna heal 2d4,
You heal 2d4,
2d6
2d6.
damage. Let me actually roll that. Maybe that'd be good. 9.
Nice.
That's nice. I never know what to do when I'm Sanctuary, because my instinct is to attack, but Sanctuary would be gone, and I don't want that.
I mostly wanted to protect you until your next turn. Like, don't feel bad about dropping it. I just wanted you to have the option to feel safe.
And I definitely helped. Because I could have easily been knocked out between turns. I'm just gonna punch this guy. How hurt does he look?
He is not bloody, but get there.
He's the only
bloody.
person that can hit me for regular damage, so if I can kill him,
Oh, you mean like without disadvantage?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I meant with regular advantage.
Yeah, I assume you stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take half my movement to stand up, which is 40 feet.
Wow, that's a. Man, you really milked that.
Really got
You really
knocked
milked
down.
standing up.
Oh god! Oh,
shit!
my fucking back! I don't even really technically have one of
You
those.
use more movement than anybody has to stand up.
And I'm gonna punch the shit out of this guy for real.
More people stand up quicker, I thought.
I thought.
There's less height they have to cover.
15?
No.
Dang, alright. Let's do that better. 18.
Yes.
How about that?
For 6.
Alright, 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
My haste. If I get damaged, I'm good. Like, haste doesn't go down.
No.
No, it's
That's
it's,
an Elliot thing.
It's Colin, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Correct.
3rd punch. 12 does not hit.
No.
We will use a key point to do Flurry of Blows, please.
All right.
For
Flurry
2
of
more
Blows.
punches.
Do you get key points back on a short rest? That hits.
Yeah, I do. It's great.
He's now bloody, but that hit.
Another 10 bludge.
In bludge.
And another 7 bludge.
All right. Definitely bloodied.
Good.
Is that
That's
your-
it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I thought I could do some of it. Oh, let me look at these guys.
With a bonus? You've already used your
Yep.
bonus.
I sure have.
You did flurry blows, yeah.
Yeah, sure did. Carry
Um,
on.
Okay, yeah. And now it is his turn. He's going to attack you.
There.
He should, because the weakness has been. There's a good word. Gleamed? Or.
Yeah, glem.
Yeah.
I thought
glem-
there's a specific word that you do for, like, I've noticed their weakness or something.
Glean.
Pinpointed.
It's with an N.
Glean?
Yeah,
Oh,
gleamed.
okay.
Glean, yeah.
All
He
right.
gleaned on my glove till I glow.
All right.
Hey.
Concentrate on that, bitch. All right. Longsword. 16.
Nope.
That's fully cocked. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that is. Oof, dude.
11 slashing damage
Ugh.
Thanks.
and 12 radiant. So
Oh my
23.
god! Oh my god! I'm
Let me-
I'm so hurt.
It's good you got healed, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at 2
Wow.
health. I would have been dead.
23 damage total.
I need to get standing
Yike-a-reno.
next to you.
Yeah, that'd be great, honestly.
That's his. No, he doesn't. Okay. It's Captain's turn. He will take an opportunity attack from you, Carvella.
Okay, I will swing at that opportunity attack gladly. Does a 18 hit?
It does.
Okay. This dude, does he have his reaction back? Is
Yep.
he gonna take this?
Yes, he is.
Ah. Okay, well he takes 5 damage and it re-ups the thing that says he has to attack me.
Okay. Get the red thing on.
Which is the main thing that I wanted to put on the captain, but...
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Yeah, that's why that these guys were
Yeah.
boring. So I gave him some Dragonborn honor guard shit.
I like it.
This guy. I don't know if he can actually. They move. They're elves. Do they move more than 30 feet? They do not. 2, 3. I wish you know he can still get in front of Colin. He will. He's coming for Colin. Now, Colin has never attacked him, so he does have disadvantage.
Hooray!
Hey, Colin. But he's gonna do 2 attacks.
Less exciting.
Honestly, this is probably the better one, the better weakness for you guys to play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's disadvantage. An 18 turns into no.
Hooray!
Second one is a 19, which turns into a 17.
I will use my reaction to cast shield.
Nice.
Nice.
So neither hit.
Big geometric red rectangle just in front of us.
That is now Beljean's turn.
Let's snipe that guy.
Nice.
I think it's more important that I Hunter's Mark him rather than learn the
You still have
last.
spell slots?
Yeah.
Yep. I got 6 total spell slots.
Oh, right. I guess if you're only using for Hunter's Mark, it is. You could just
Yeah.
use-
Yeah.
Alright,
So Hunter's Mark that man, and then let's take some shots.
Wait, did Ellis get healed?
He did.
Yeah, and then I got hit
He
for
took a
23
huge hit.
damage.
He would be dead without your heal.
You saved his life.
Yeah.
You
Did
did.
you roll the heal? The 2d6?
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah, 2d6. I rolled it, baby. It's right
Oh.
there.
Oh, I
13
wasn't
hit.
listening.
13 is not hit. You have another attack, though. You have 2 more attacks, actually.
22.
That hits.
It does 6
He's not
damage
been hit
plus.
yet.
That's 8 damage, and I'm gonna add the Astral Spark to that, so that's 3 more.
3 more? Okay.
That's
And then 1 more attack?
11 damage total on that. And then last attack on him. 10.
But you'll do more damage later now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna adjust my positioning. I still want to be behind cover. Actually, I'll just go to the middle. Doesn't matter to me.
Alright. That's Beljean. Colin. Got the captain right in your
Would-
face.
Would you describe this captain as wearing metal armor?
Yeah, breastplate is metal, yes.
Congrats,
plate.
baby.
Colin is going to, with his top hands holding that shield up in front of him, his bottom hands perform the somatic components, and then and shocking grasp to the torso.
Oh, shit.
Are you
I
dual
love it.
casting? Are you doing the double or single?
No, I can't really.
Is it so you
Um,
can walk away from him?
Yeah,
What
Yeah.
save is this?
this is just an attack roll for me. It's at
Oh.
advantage because she is wearing metal armor.
Mommy?
Actually, I
24
don't
to
know. I
hit.
just have a last name, so.
They?
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Well, it's
yeah,
a breastplate, so it's a chick.
Yeah, men don't have
I mean, if you see, it's
Thanks,
an elf,
Max.
so even if you see their face,
Yeah, it's
kinda
not
hard
gonna
to
tell you shit.
God damn.
Oh, wow.
2 lightning
But you
damage,
can't take reaction.
Deal.
and
Yeah.
then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to say, Chukra, I recommend climbing. And I'm going to quicken spell to fire off Eldritch Blasts at this guy.
Nice. Very
Yeah, blue
cool.
tag pretty legit.
20 and 18.
Both against captain, that hits.
Okay. I don't have Hex up, so it's just 2d10 then. 13 points of force damage.
13 total.
Yes.
Right.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Carvello, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move over here so that I'm adjacent to Flicks. I'm gonna take
Thanks.
a swing on. Actually, right quick, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that history check.
Okay.
I'm gonna use bonus action to do a history check because I actually have a pretty
Yes,
decent history.
You pass. You, under weakness of fossilized tactics, A creature who has the soldier background, military training, or proficiency in the history skill can attempt a DC 15 intelligence check as a bonus action to recall ancient, long-abandoned battlefield strategy and gain advantage on their next attack against the elf, or impose disadvantage on its next saving throw. Once this weakness has been used against the elf, it cannot be used by the same creature.
Oh, okay. So we can each do it once to every other. Like I can do it to the individual elves and shit. Like.
Yes, you can only do it to this guy once.
Gotcha.
But also,
Well,
it's you have to soldier background, have military training, or proficiency in history to be able to even do it.
Which
I have
you got-
proficiency
you
in
got
history.
Yeah, clearly you just
Yeah.
you have +6 there.
So I'm gonna use it and get advantage
It's
on
another,
this.
well, you don't have another bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to use a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you still
see.
have to use a bonus action. To do
Okay.
the
Well,
thing.
then I'm just gonna swing on this guy regular. Like, how does a 24 do?
Yes, but it's also good to
I
get
don't
those
know what-
weaknesses now because you're probably gonna run into these guys like this.
All right. I just nailed him for 7
Seven,
thunder, and
alright.
if he attacks anyone but me, he's gonna suck at it. It's gonna be really bad for him.
Back to the top. The ballista guys get disadvantage on their
Yeah.
check.
These minimum wage indentured
Dude.
servants.
The minimum wage indentured servants could be the one
Oh,
that
sorry.
fucking kills us.
One of them got a
Yeah.
natural 20, but I was like, wait, that's not
The
enough
goop down
disadvantage
here!
works. Okay, roll damage.
Okay. 7.
7, okay. Alright, they're still up, but actually, yeah, it doesn't matter how much damage they take. They turn into goo.
They get gooped.
And this takes damage.
Literally the best possible spell for the job.
There's only one guy back here in the hallway to come join, and they're gonna fire off the last ballista.
For you fuckers.
Hit you, have to.
I mean, you don't,
Have
but like,
yeah.
I get it, but I'm
They're
not
gonna hit
happy
you.
about it.
I mean, they're gonna
Grab
try.
cover there.
They're gonna try. What?
I got
Just
5
grab
cover.
cover there.
Plus 5 cover.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he had it last time too.
Hell yeah.
They get a good attack roll, but still plus 19 AC, whatever you said, 21.
21.
Yeah, that will still hit.
What? You.
Dag.
How much damage? Let me know.
You still have your.
I got one more. I'm probably not gonna use it on this, but
Nobody.
well, I might. It's fucking ballistic. God, Jesus.
18 piercing damage.
You fuck yeah, I'm gonna use it. Jesus. Oh.
So you should use it.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh, there you go.
9
So
damage.
9 damage, still a DC 10 check. If that's the minimum check it can be. To do a con save.
Knocked it down to 9 damage.
Ah, fuck.
So
Oh,
the
God.
moonbeam
Shit,
goes
dude.
away.
Moonbeam down.
Moonbeam down.
Dang.
Yeah,
Hey, it
that's
did good
about-
work.
Chukra, it's
It
your
did
turn.
great work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is my turn. Well, I'm not. I don't want to cast that again.
Good. It's like, please.
You
Not
got
at
it. Kind
that-
of did everything it needed to be fair.
Yeah.
It
Wait a
did.
minute.
Turn a bunch of guys into gunk.
Not to be the teacher. Did we have homework? But isn't healing spirit also concentration?
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Good
Ooh,
night.
Yeah.
I forgot. I forgot.
Oops.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to think. I might want to give you one last pulse before I take it away from you. Then.
Well, no, you can drop it.
All right, I'll drop it.
Makes sense.
Well,
Sorry,
hold on.
Flick.
I'm the one at
Yeah.
2 health here. Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh,
Don't be so
It's gone. I
cavalier.
mean, you got your one out of it. It's gone.
Yeah, you got a heal.
That's not. I'm at
It
2
saved
health.
your
I'm
life.
going to
It saved
die.
your life.
It did.
Do
Aren't
you
you
want to
rear
get
up?
your
And we
life
gave Chuko double
saved
concentration for a
again?
second by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
It's okay. Yeah,
monkeys
you're right. You
got
did. You did still get the benefit of
monkeys
Yeah.
have feet, have hands for feet.
what?
So they can do
The
they
double
can do more things.
concentration.
Oh, it's in concentration.
Double concentration.
Why?
The concentration on all that other stuff.
You do the thing.
Where-
Can you guys do where you do circles,
Nope.
but you make them go the other way?
Absolutely not.
Did I accidentally
you,
not
if you're a
grab?
monkey guy, can you do that thing I
This
saw
isn't the
you
other-
with
this
a
is the
frog
same
one
one.
time?
I think Elliot can do it. Whoa.
Elliot is doing it, and
Yeah,
I'm
both do it?
honestly that's the most impressed I've ever been with him.
I can't do that.
I have to
Oh.
turn my brain off.
I can't do
Yeah,
it at all.
like I couldn't fathom.
It's like
It's
impossible.
like-
I tried
What?
while I was making a pizza the other day. Like I was just like the whole 18 minutes waiting for the oven. I was just like trying.
Wait,
In
wait.
college, a teacher did like a 4-4 time scheme, and then a 2-3 time scheme at the same time with different hands.
What the?
Oh,
thought I
that
was losing my
polyrhythm
fucking
shit
mind.
is so crazy.
It's so
That's another
crazy.
thing I couldn't
There-
think
If you
of.
can do that, you
there's
get double concentration.
Yeah, there you go. Do it right now. No.
Bards should be allowed to do 2 concentration.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Who's looking the most hurt?
Me. It's still me.
No,
It's
not
like-
The
no.
guy in front
honestly,
of-
the
the
bad
guy in
guys.
front of
Wizard
Flicks, the guy in
subclass.
front of Flicks,
I could see a wizard subclass whose whole thing is
This
I can
guy.
hold 2 concentrations.
Yeah.
That's like the whole subclass right there.
The other two guys are about the
Um,
same. This guy's the most.
Or like a fun subclass that like has a familiar that can concentrate for them.
There's
So-
like a
That's
magic
dope.
item, like it's a stone that flies around your
Yeah.
head and you put a spell in or concentration.
I'm
I think
gonna
it's
go
a
ahead
strict
and
saving thing actually.
bonus action, shoot the man.
And then there's the bracers that you give your concentration to somebody else to hold on to. Okay.
that's fun.
The fucking nat one. Sorry, Ellis. Good night.
Oh, no.
I was about to heal
You
you.
can hit Carvella. You can hit Carvella.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
No,
I'll
no,
take
no,
it.
you
I'd
don't
love
get
to
the
hit.
hit.
I'd love to hit the Robo Dwarf.
I'm rolling a D20, a D6, or is it? It's not like
Okay, so it's just 3 damage,
it.
right?
Evens is Carvella.
Uh,
Odds is
No.
Oh.
it'll be your proficiency in damage. That's how I do the odds.
Yeah, but that'll still
oh.
kill me.
Yeah, it'll be
It
3.
hits Carvella for 3.
Good.
Sorry.
Fucking god.
It just
Okay,
blinks
well,
off. You probably don't even know.
And
This thing.
then I'm gonna heal you, Ellis.
Then I'll do the
Could have done that
nice-
first.
You know, I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, well.
Are you casting Healing Spirit again?
Healing word.
Oh, Healing Word. You did Healing Spirit.
Oh, I sure did. Well, I was just casting it for the spell slot. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
In D&D Beyond. 7.
I will take it.
Your turn.
Yes.
This guy's not up top with you. He's
I
down
know.
below.
I know. He's down below, and he's focused on them.
Yeah, he would have disadvantage because you never attacked him.
That is why I didn't want to fuck with him. Y'all
Um,
got him.
That is. So now it is the guy at Flicks. Who attacks on Flicks?
The guy at
Yeah.
Flicks was the guy at me.
You are still, huh?
The one after Chukra is the guy at me.
No, you're totally right. Where's? Oh, this guy goes right after Flicks. You're right. Lieutenant Xanth, isn't it? He's going. He has disadvantage to fight anybody else.
He sure does.
How does the math check out?
Is that what he would do?
Flix has 1 less AC than me. And I
True.
don't know if Flix has attacked him yet. Oh, well, I guess
No,
he already
I haven't.
has. He already has
Well, I have
disadvantage,
attacked
but-
him.
He teleports
I have not.
up
I have
here.
not hit him.
Fuck.
Aw.
That's not what he would decide. Come on.
Well, it takes his attack. It takes his action, so
Yeah.
he can't
Maybe
attack.
that's not what he would decide.
Get him out of here.
He can't hit Carvella. He can't hit anybody else. So if he goes and teleports next turn, he can hit.
Would he come up with that decision in less than 6 seconds?
Hey, you guys
Yeah.
get an hour to come up with your decisions.
Very true.
Not
What are you
me.
doing?
That's true. Yeah, you get an hour.
What
You
you
don't
got your
use.
What you got your 2 phones up there for, Taylor?
I'm playing with blue tack.
He's just blue tacking it. This shit.
I'm blue tacking
There's
stuff.
gonna be a whole challenge that's just blue tack tomorrow.
You got
Oh
it.
god.
That was. So now it is Flix's turn. And Flix's turn.
Oh, that's
Over.
me. That's my name. Yeah, okay.
It's
Just 6 seconds
a
past.
session where we have to remember our names.
Just look down there.
That's the hardest part. Ay,
This
ay,
shit's
ay.
pretty legit though. Look at that. I'm over here trying to sell it. It's cool.
I mean, I just gotta beat the shit out of this guy and hope that I kill him.
Before his turn, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do 2 quarterstaff attacks instead of 2 punches because the quarterstaff does a little bit more. But it does, I'm rolling a higher die, which means I'll do less.
You are still hasted.
Actually.
Yeah,
Well, I
right,
know.
him using a quarterstaff doesn't really change shit, right? Because it's a monk weapon.
Yeah, it's
You
still
really-
it's the exact same roll. I just roll a D8 instead of a D6.
So then, why would anybody use? I guess Way of the Opening
Because-
specifically.
Well, yeah, and also as you gain monk levels, eventually your martial arts die outpaces any weapon
and
you
flurry
can
of
hold.
fists. Flurry of blows is only fists, right? It's only your punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flurry blows is only
Your
fists,
your,
and
your
once
bonus
martial
action
arts
attack
die-
is
yeah.
only ever your fist.
Yes, true. Well, I'm gonna hit him with a quarterstaff then.
Okay.
And that's just gonna be how that is.
Nope.
11 does not hit.
Nope.
12 does not hit. Haste. 25
Hit.
hits. 12. It rolled higher.
Nice.
He's still up, extremely hurt.
Punch. Flurry of blows. Key point. Flurry of
Your
blows.
flurry of blows. Okay. You
Have
two
to. I
chances.
have to. I have to. I will die.
Well, I
Otherwise,
still got defense for you, so like.
unnatural 26 bludgeoning damage.
He goes down.
Get
Yes.
fucked, loser! I'm gonna go
And-
sleep for 9 hours.
Not. Like,
And you can hold on to that key point. You don't need the flurry.
No, he chose it. No.
Yeah.
That's not how that
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Okay,
I get it back
fine.
on
You
the
gotta
short rest,
pick.
I'm
You
not
have to
worried
pick
about it.
before you throw the punches.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You can't
see.
spend it after using the punch that was supposed to be the flurry of blows punch.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
see.
go. I'm gonna go get on one of these ballistas and just like kind of blorb down into my blob form. Good night.
All right, Captain's turn. Who's attacked the cat? Beljean. That's it.
Me and Colin both attacked the captain.
Yeah,
Colin
I
has?
have.
I attacked her a lot.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
go fight Colin now without disadvantage.
Little old me.
Yeah.
I'm just a bug. Haha, remember?
They know magic. They know what's up. 21
That'll hit.
and a natural 20.
Oof.
That will indeed hit.
All right, let's do the first one.
Yeah, Fleece, you about to go to sleep.
It's not affliction hit.
No, but this haste is gonna go down.
The haste is gonna go away.
Sorry, yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap for 12 hours now.
He might
Be
not
so
even have
kind
to
as
roll.
to separate the damages of those two attacks so I know the separate concentration checks.
Yes, but I combined with the radiant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's still one source of damage.
Oh, sorry, that was all right. I'm gonna re-roll that because I was rolling the critical hit first, which technically isn't. You're lucky I'm re-rolling that because I rolled really good.
I'm quite glad and grateful for all of this.
So the first attack is 10 total.
10 total. Concentration check. Natural 20 for 26.
God,
All
I
right.
can count for
And
2,
the
right?
next one is 30 damage total.
That's a 15.
19.
You are
Okay.
still concentrating.
Thank fuck.
Assuming you're still on your feet.
So that was 20 for the second. How much for the first?
No, 30 for the second.
10 for the first.
Yeah, so 40 total.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I
So
thought.
Beljean
That is
Yeah.
everything all at once.
incapacitated.
Full health to 0.
Yeah.
Is that-
Flick's
that-
also
that
incapacitated, but
hurts
that matters less.
That's true. You self-incapacitated. All right. Beljean, you're out for a turn. You'll be back next turn.
Yeah.
You're no longer incapacitated. At least you can't be
Yeah, you
Cooper
did
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah, at least I got through
Oh, let
it.
me put Colin down. That's it. Arvella, you're up. You see
All right.
Flicks. You see Flicks go to sleep and then really go to sleep.
Wait, does Colin have to roll a death save?
I sure do.
Oh, you do. Sorry, I skipped you. Yeah, roll that death save, baby. Give me a d20.
9.
Ugh.
That is one failure.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see.
Oh god.
Let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw my defensive field up. It just gives me 3 temp HP. And then I'm gonna use my action to dash, and I can get right next to him. This is exactly 60 feet away from me.
Beautiful.
But that's my whole turn. That's all I can do.
All
I
right.
can get here.
Back to the top with the ballista. The one ballista left. Well, there's one crew left. There's 2 ballistas, but only one. And that Chukra is literally the only person that can really shoot, even though he still has great.
Is it a full crew?
Yeah, there's 3.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna shoot Chukra because everyone else is too far back, and they also kind of have low cover. There's people around them, and Flix is they can't see Flix. He'll shoot a Chukra, but he still has a 21 AC. They do not hit. It is Chukra's turn. Yeah, and I can't cut to the next person's turn because Max, go get him. You're in the house. You can go get him now.
Get him.
Didn't help.
It was very important. It was very important. I'm sorry. Something hit me for tomorrow. Okay. Is this guy right up on me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Colin went
Colin
down.
is down.
Yeah, I
You
heard
should
that.
definitely heal him
And
if you can.
Flix is sleeping for a turn.
Do I?
For a turn.
You're not down.
No, but I'm not.
Well, yeah, you might
Fighting
that's up to
anymore?
You might just sleep longer if you want to.
Is
you
it?
might
Is it
stay in
worth?
capacity. You're like, you know what? I'll welcome you.
How does this guy look, Duncan?
He's not quite bloody.
It's not what I wanted to hear.
I've dinged him on the head a couple times, but that's
Can you
really
tell me
it.
something I'd like to hear, Duncan?
Bojangles has chicken dogs now.
Something you'd like to hear. He gets disadvantage to attack you, so you can walk away, and his opportunity attack will be a disadvantage.
See, Duncan, why didn't you do that?
Duncan, I'm gonna need you to tell me if that was a lie to make Taylor happy, or if that was real.
That's true. It's
Yeah,
they got
that's
it.
true.
They got it's a chicken supreme. They put it in the hot dog bun with I think honey mustard and pickles.
They call it chicken dog.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna-
god, the
I'm gonna
Bose bird
monkey-
dog.
Oh, the
Monkey
bird dog.
hiss.
Sorry, not chicken dog. It's the bird dog.
I'm gonna
Oh my
monkey
god, it's real.
hiss at this man.
I want it right now.
This they them.
Huh.
Fuck.
You ever monkey hiss
hell?
at a they
Oh, you're
them?
doing an AOE?
No,
No.
He's doing
I
a
want-
hover. A
I
flop.
wanted to glide, but it's 5 feet too far.
Oh my god, those
Can he
look
land-
so
can he-
good.
Oh,
He
to
grabbed
get on this?
The sail.
Yeah, can I
Well,
can I
no, but-
slide down the sail? No.
Slide down this? Are you gonna land on? You can glide straight to the thing, or are you trying to get?
Oh,
on
that's
that?
right. I can't.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can go diagonal down.
I was going too hard.
You basically have feather fall laterally
Directionally.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just have to have like fall at least 10 feet first or something like that.
Yeah. It says if you're falling at least 10 feet.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't glide if
Um,
you drop 5 feet, but there's no need to glide.
I'll go right there.
You will take an
Yeah.
opportunity attack, but he has disadvantage.
Yep. Disadvantage. You fuck.
18 turns into an 8.
Ah. Good. No. All right. We're gonna healing word.
No longer up. What's the blue? Oh,
Colin.
yeah. Okay. Who also left to go get a bird dog?
Yeah.
Man.
I was blown away.
No.
Oh, sorry. The Flix.
Flix
is the one that left.
He's going there right now.
Is that right? 2d4 plus 5. I got.
Hey, babe!
No, that is right.
Max and min. I'll take it.
So 10 health.
You are no longer making death saves. You're no longer incapacitated.
Uh,
you are prone.
Bonus action. Shoot this
I need a
champion.
good icon for prone. Because that's slowed. I'm gonna do it for
Yeah. 15?
No.
Fucking.
Just
fuck
barely.
off. Probably 16. That's my turn.
Right now it is the guy who was up top. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell does he do?
Guys, help!
What do I
What do
do?
I fucking do?
Someone get a ladder!
He's gonna pull out his longbow. Gonna shoot. You've learned that
None of us have attacked him, so he gets disadvantage.
someone has.
I have.
You're the one who's attacked. Oh right, yeah, he's the one who. Yeah. I guess he's gonna.
It's always got to be me, buddy. It's got to be me. If you don't want disadvantage.
Yeah, but taking no damage. Like it's not a great idea. That's the sad thing
Taking
about
some
being a
damage.
tank sometimes. Where it's
I've
like,
been dinged.
if
Well,
you're
yeah, that's the thing though.
if-
like I like
if you're too good at being
Me-
a tank, you
They
don't
give up.
often get to tank.
Well, I am tanking. The fact that he gets disadvantage on everybody else, even if he's not shooting at me, that's me tanking. That's me
true.
preventing
You're
damage.
right. You're absolutely right. That is.
I
He is gonna shoot Beljean once and Colin once.
He would.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, we're still good. There. All right. Well, disadvantage on both. We'll do Beljean first. 15.
No.
Oh, you already missed.
Oh, wait. No, 15 is the AC now that
I've
I've not
19
hasted.
on the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have any cover from him. I'll go ahead and roll damage against you. 9 piercing and 13
What the
radiant. 21 damage total.
good God, these guys hit hard.
Jesus.
Then on Colin with disadvantage, 22 turns into a natural 20.
Wow.
So not a natural
take
20.
I'll take the 22,
I'm
please.
sorry, Elliot. I'm so sorry.
Do
No.
they get their radiant strike on range?
Yep, on the longbow has the same.
Damn it.
It's not ready to strike. It's just they're astral elves. They just do
Okay.
3d6 radiant. Like the longsword damage plus 3d6 radiant. Longbow is, and that's not. I didn't add that. That's from there.
Mm-hmm.
I added the weird shit. The damage and their stats
Yeah.
is all from the book.
Bring
That's
it
6
on.
piercing, Elliot.
Bring
I
it
have
on,
to roll.
pussy.
I'm on 3d6, and you have 4 health.
You
left?
fucking won't. You won't roll 4. I know you won't. You don't have it
I
in you.
rolled 7.
I called it. You didn't have it in
You're
you.
right. I didn't have it
True.
in me to roll 4. And he's gonna start using his movement to start climbing down. I'm gonna say he gets like halfway. I don't know. He's halfway down the route, or down the actual mast. The mast would actually have something for climbing. I would assume. I'd say now. But he doesn't have a climb speed, so it still slows him. That's him. Flicks. No, Captain.
I'm asleep.
Captain. Colin. Opportunity attack if he leaves Bella.
Do it. Do it.
That fucks it
Do
up
it.
too. Oh, I know, because yeah, if you hit him, then he gets disadvantaged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what he's gonna do?
What?
He's going to start to walk away from you and say, "You hit me, and I finish your friend." Do you take an opportunity attack?
If he does a coup de grace, it's only going to do 2 things, and then
Yeah,
Elliot's
he'll
failed
get,
one.
no, it's 2. He'll lose 2 death. He'll fail 2 death saves, and he's already failed
Yeah,
one.
he's failed one.
Oh, sorry, that's what you're saying.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
failed one. He'll auto die.
Yeah.
yeah, nope.
If he gets hit, but I think he has advantage to hit him. It's
Well,
not a-
if I hit him, then he gets disadvantage.
So it'll be a normal roll to hit Colin, but if Colin gets hit, if he's telling
It's
the truth
over.
about what he's gonna do, Colin will full die.
Can I do an intuition check?
Absolutely. You absolutely can.
Insight.
I'm not gonna make like the mask give you disadvantage.
Okay.
or some shit.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. I'm not doing it. I don't know. I can't
Okay.
read this
Yeah.
dude.
For fluff, you can say you can't read through the mask.
I cannot read him. Yeah. And I'm not gonna take that chance.
Okay.
Fucking
Don't blame
bastard.
you.
Villain.
Honestly, fuck that guy.
He's gonna say the same thing to Chukra
What?
as he walks over here. He says, "If you take a swing at me, I will finish your friend." Because Colin's down again.
Man, I'm not like close friends with him.
What friend? Do
I don't know.
Do you take your opportunity attack?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
That's a bug.
I love this. Whoa, this is
Guy, that's a bug right there.
2 attacks on Beljean.
Didn't you say it's when we found the weakness? It's
Oh, you were hitting
anyone who
Belzeron?
hasn't attacked him since last turn.
No, a minute.
No, for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that would be crazy.
That would be
Yeah.
crazy.
That's like permanent disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
that's what I was hoping.
And like I
for.
said, this is just added on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna do 2 attacks on Belzron. 11.
No.
That rolled up on the keyboard. A 19.
What about the one that we're on the keyboard? What number was that?
It was cocked on the keyboard. If it rolled perfectly
I'm
on the
about to go
keyboard, I would have
down.
taken it. That is 3 piercing.
Okay.
And
Is that much?
7 radiant.
Okay.
I'm still up.
And he. Sorry, where did he start?
Right next to me, right here.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You can take an opportunity. Well, you don't. You
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack. I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head.
Okay, yeah, you can punch him back in the head. Roll.
I'm not done with you yet.
Do you have proficiency? You don't think you have proficiency with punches? It's just your strength mod. Unless you do have proficiency with punches.
Can I do a grab?
No, I don't
Then I'm not gonna do it then.
think
Let him go down there.
so. I mean, I'm okay if you want to look it up. I don't want to steal.
No, I'm gonna
that
let him
from
go
you.
down there.
Okay. That is his turn. It's your turn, Belzron.
He
I
just
thought you had
passed
honor,
intimidate
sir.
check.
Threatening to execute a bug? That's not very honor bound. I'm gonna shoot him twice in the head. Actually, I'm gonna do the history thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on this? No, I just have the.
No, you don't.
It's a different check. 11.
That's a fail.
Damn it. Okay.
Sorry.
First shot.
That's a hit.
22.
For 16 plus
That's actually 22 damage.
22. Okay.
Nice.
27. 18 damage.
Nice.
Dude, fuck yeah.
He dies.
I'm gonna throw the gun on the guy who's climbing down. If you step foot on the wood of this ship, I will take one last shot.
Wait. What am I supposed to do?
Stay on the
Do your
ladder.
weird little teleport thing. Get out of here.
No, stay on the ladder.
Colin. I need you to roll me a death
Death
save.
save.
If you roll a 1, you are rolling up a new character.
Oh my god.
That's a 15. That is a success.
Thank God.
Carvella, you're up.
I would heal. I am out of spell slots, unfortunately. I have a shit medicine check. I might just shoot this dude with a firebolt. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna shoot this dude with a firebolt right quick. I'm gonna do my history check to get advantage on this shit.
Okay. That's a pass. You have
16.
advantage. You remember a story about... Yeah, that's good. You needed it.
That's a
You
good
remember a
that.
story about a certain astral elf armor and where's the best place to shoot him at?
Hell yeah. Well, I didn't hit it because I only did 5 damage.
Oh. We still did damage to him.
Yeah.
Alright, that... Carvella, we still got a ballista at play. But...
Oh, we do. Do we?
Yeah.
Can I I'm gonna position myself. If it can hit anybody, I want to position myself that it
it's
shoots
gonna,
at me.
It's gonna shoot at you. It would have been a harder shot at Belzron. Actually, well, no.
I'm in cover.
Yeah, you're in cover, but yeah, it's gonna shoot at Carvella. This fucking keyboard. 19 does not hit.
Doesn't hit.
Chukra, we're up. Colin is down again in front of you. Belzron
Yeah,
just obliterated.
I think
the
it's
cat.
worth it to just fucking keep healing words, man, or pop a healing spirit again. But it's not gonna be as good.
Healing spirit's not gonna be fast enough. You gotta heal him this turn.
Yeah, I think you're
Or
right.
he just needs to be up.
11 for you, buddy.
What's that? Healing
That's
spirit would
more
work
than
if you,
last.
if you put healing spirit on him.
It
I
can
guess
would
at the
get his
beginning of his turn, yeah.
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 But still, it doesn't really matter either way.
And I'm gonna pop this one.
All right.
bonus action style. 22,
Yep.
that hits.
Nice.
9 damage. And I'm hiding.
Alright. You're hiding? Well, you mean
Well, behind
Yeah.
the mast.
character, yeah. It is his turn. Gonna finish climbing down.
Hmm.
3 dash 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Where did he,
You
which way did he
shit,
dash up?
You shit.
What do you mean?
Little
Which way did he
fuck.
dash up, Duncan?
What do you mean, which way did he dash up?
Which way did he dash up?
Did he go up these stairs
Which
right
way
here?
did he dash up?
There's a trap right here.
From the first beginning of the.
You gonna tell me
He
everyone's
would
used
go
that
up the
staircase?
faster one.
He came down right here,
which
right?
would be this one. Because this is where the ship is. So,
Finally!
Incredible.
Holy shit.
Incredible 2000
he's
IQ
running,
play from
he's like,
Beljean.
he's fucking, high-handing it out of there. Perfect elven form. Marathon
Creature
man.
must succeed a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or be magically hoisted in the air, leaving it hanging 3 feet above the ground.
You're such a big game hunter.
Natural 1.
Wow!
Zoink soup! Turned upside down.
I can't believe it.
I believe I told you
I'll
You
let
step
you do the
one.
honors.
on the wood. I would take one last shot.
He did say that.
It's so brilliant. Oh my god.
Yeah, so he is restrained.
Combat is over. Combat is over. You've captured the last guy.
What about the dingus flying the ship?
This guy's not flying the ship. He's just a lookout.
Oh,
You don't know where the spell jamming helm is on there. But they're no longer loading the ballista.
Mm-hmm. They have
Hey, were those
surrendered.
guys slaves over there? I think those guys are slaves over there. I think we just freed some slaves.
As I understand, that may be a mixed topic for this group.
People ambivalent
Give
about
half
slavery.
slaves, give also free slaves. So it's it evens out.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. So
It explodes.
no. The ship does start to pull away.
I knew it.
Can we? Is there a way that we can restrain it? That is our spoils over there, is it not?
Elena says,
The bolt that has a
"You try to
line
take
on
that
it?
ship, and the entire Xaryxian Empire is gonna come for you. They don't let
Not
things
trying
go.
to take the ship, but there are spoils on it.
You go get your spoils, but there's no. We can't we don't have like a ballista with a line on it, kind of thing. Is that what
Do
you're
we
talking
do
about?
we have time? Do we loot it? Can we loot it? Is what I.
No, like the Spelljammer on that ship
Okay.
Gonna leave.
is going to
Okay.
leave. If you want to try to hop on, deal with them,
No.
that's a whole thing. I'm not saying you can't do that, but it's up to you. Does anybody want to try to stop the ship before it leaves?
I think we're not in the state to do
No,
so.
we're not.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna bring this guy. We're gonna go back. So as this ship heals out, go back to Simone Dancer. He is hanging like right here, right? No, right here.
Yeah. And it lasts 8 hours, so he will stay there for 8 hours.
All right.
The starboard side, just so that no other pirates get any funny ideas. Let them know what happened.
These aren't pirates, clearly, but it
they're
still
acting
sends
like
a
it.
message. But just so you know, so you don't get confused, these are not pirates.
Oh, Okay, gotcha. Oh well, yeah, there. Under
They're
the employ.
conquistadors.
Yeah.
Now let's scroll
We're
up. Why are you
so
looking at the horses?
privateers.
I just like them. I just like how they
I
look.
like them better than us.
I'm gonna start a short rest.
Yeah.
Go
Mhm.
ahead, initiate. What
Start a
Absolutely.
long rest.
If that's on the table, I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't mind it.
My gun's got an alarm on it. I can take a long rest. I can start a long rest.
I already started the long rest.
I'm long resting right now.
I take quick ones.
I long
need
rested
6
yesterday.
hours. I only need 6 hours.
Oh wait, I don't even need to. Well, I do need to. I'm just gonna use my sleepless trait to not sleep.
But sleep is so wonderful. Beljean's in like a. Is in like
Now,
a.
do you still heal if you don't sleep?
Scrooge-esque.
Yes, I'm basically able to perform light activities so long as I don't engage in combat or anything strenuous.
Beljean has gotten to like a Scrooge-esque nightgown and floppy
With the,
hat,
with the
and he's holding a candle.
So the captain kind of comes up to you guys after that as you're kind of, getting comfy, licking your wounds, whatever. He says, well, that. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like it went well, but honestly, compared to things that normally happen out here, that went really well. Like,
Yeah, everyone walked away.
everybody give yourself a pat on the back, for sure.
Tongue, tongue.
Still not sure I have one of those, but
You pat somebody else's back.
oh yeah.
Then
The tendril comes out and goes towards Chukra's back.
she walks over to this
He's
guy,
muted.
and she kind of looks back at you guys and says, like, I don't know what you're gonna do with him. We shouldn't keep him.
No.
Because like the same thing with the ship.
Astral elves make terrible pets.
Query: are they edible?
They don't taste good.
What? You sure you want to decide?
That's just what my
you
uncle used to say.
Okay, I was gonna say, you sure you want to decide that Beljean eats people now?
He's a hippo. Hippos eat people.
I don't know that they do,
I
Max.
think they did.
What do you think they?
Hey.
How do you think they kill people?
Rhinos kill people
He's
too.
a
They don't
big
eat 'em.
game hunter, right?
Yeah,
What do
but
you
it's
think he does?
obvious.
What does he do with his game?
He puts on the wall.
I don't eat it actually.
He releases it. It's catch and release. He
I- the
catches
cap-
it,
the cap does
kills
say-
it, releases the
You
corpse.
put the mask on the
Yes.
wall.
I will do so.
Oh yeah, I bet that's gonna really dishonor his ass.
You rip his mask off. You see an elvish man, you assume. Or you
It's
don't assume.
androgynous.
Maybe you don't assume. An elf. An astral elf under there, and he spits at your feet. Well, hard to do, but he does. Upside down. Yes,
Hey,
No,
well
it's
done.
like this.
In the war against the astral elves, it was a practice to cut off their ears as trophies. You should be lucky the Gif are more civilized. Now I'm just gonna yank him by the ear a little bit, so it
Alright.
hurts, and then I'm gonna leave him.
She says, the captain says, no, I meant like, get what you need out of him. And then,
Oh. Oh, did their ship had a similar effect to the spires, the tentacles.
Query: could perhaps the Spires have been part of an invasion force, or perhaps a planetary purge protocol?
The bug asked you a question, Elf.
oh, Duncan didn't know that's who he was
I know,
asking
I
the
know.
question to.
I just don't want to ask the question again.
One of you two roll. Max, you can roll intimidate with advantage, or Elliot can roll persuasion with advantage.
I should probably do persuasion with advantage. I got a +7.
Yeah, you go for that.
Or
It's a 19.
26.
He spits. This time he's just spitting up blood.
Oh.
This
I
time's
get
like-
mad for a second. I'm like, oh.
He actually
oh.
needs to spit out this blood. By the order of Emperor Zavan of the Great Xaryxian Empire, we deployed the astral seeds on that puny.
So the elves
He
are at
says-
fault?
He says, we were the last of the fleet. The rest of the fleet under Commander Vale already are sailing back to Xaryxis space. Dark Star, we're monitoring. progress. And then we saw you ordered to stop you.
Big time.
Those damned elves. At it again.
Just so you know, Max, not all astral elves don't come from Xaryxis. Just so you know, the Xaryxian Empire, Xaryxis, like.
I think Beljon's racist enough.
That's okay. I just want players to know.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're Xaryxian,
But Xaryxis
you're
is
an astral
a
elf. If you're an astral elf, you're not necessarily Xaryxian.
I'm not like if I see an astral elf at Target, I'm not gonna gun him down.
But I'm gonna watch.
I'm watching.
I just don't want my little hippo daughter married.
Yeah. I put my wallet in my front pocket.
So we found the party responsible for destroying that quaint planet.
Any more information that
It's
you're
not
willing to
destroyed
barter
yet.
with?
Toro's not destroyed yet.
Ravaged.
FYI.
A shame, everyone's dead.
It's fucked, but it's like it's it's not. Y'all don't really know
It can
what's
be
going on.
saved.
Y'all don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Query.
I barely knew ye.
Query. The vines that penetrated the crust of the planet. Is there a way to disarm them?
Once the seeds start their work, they have clearly. There's no way to stop the process. They will feed on the planet's energy, that of its flora and fauna, till it is a dead husk.
This is unacceptable. Can I do an insight check to see if he's telling us the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm proficient? 10.
I mean, he rolled a 1. He is telling the truth. There's like other factoids he clearly knows that he's leaving out. But that he believes there's no way to stop it.
The elves would not take the power from a planet without receiving it themselves.
Yeah.
Where is this power going?
Is your plan to come in afterwards? What resources would be left after it's been scraped
What do
clean?
you gain?
We live on. The energy will be transmitted in a single enormous burst of light back to our home system to be absorbed by our star, Xaryxis, in several months.
I see. Okay. I hate it. I hate that. I hate what you've done. Not a fan.
Hey, it's just a
Fair.
Fuck you.
Not a fan of what you did.
Crystalline. Yeah, I got nothing left for this dude. I kind of just turn away from him. I'm done with the conversation. I'm gonna go try to do some thinking about these crystals, see if I can't maybe figure a way out. Maybe there's a certain resonance that can fuck with them. They're obviously arcane in nature.
There is always a way to foil the astral elves.
I was about to say, this seems fresh. I mean, have you heard of anything like this, Spelljon? Have they
No,
done
but they're
anything
always
like
up to
this?
something.
This severely complicates my mission. I must reassess.
I guess they are colonizing it before you could colonize it.
Colonization doesn't seem to be their end goal. They want to leave it a dead planet.
Right.
They have no intention of living here.
A harvest.
Something like that.
No, we would never. It's gonna be a husk when we're done with it. We will live longer.
Shut up!
Oh.
You think we could ransom that guy off? Think they'd pay for him back?
No.
He says, no, they'll kill us to get him back.
Ah.
Yes.
That was one
They would only
ship.
put a
That
target.
was one ship that we barely fended. Send it off.
If my concept of honor is correct, they will blow up the ship with us on it and him.
Yeah. He's been dishonored. I mean, he lost his mask.
We don't know if that's a.
Is this mask important to you?
I like it. It's kind of like you get a mask and you become.
I mean, we're mounting this or the head. Or both. We could do both. Working on list does.
Just take me to your brig already.
No,
The captain's like,
I think was it Flix earlier who said catch and release?
I don't know.
No, that wasn't. I didn't say that.
It was definitely Flix who suggested this, and I'm gonna shove him off into the space.
Curse Flix! Just the way space works, he moves 10 feet every minute.
Oh,
I
get a
guess it's
stick and
faster
I
than that
push
because
him out.
we're flying now, so we're gonna fly past him. Well, I guess we're not flying yet.
When Carvella pushes him and he slowly drifts away, I like go downstairs and get a big stick and I just push him a little bit.
It's really slow. Like, you sons of bitches. Can't do anything about it.
Oh, Flixie has it out for you.
Like, he doesn't fall. This is
Just takes off his shoes, throws them the opposite direction, and just come back.
you guys have done your Bill Nye experiment for the day to see how falling off a ship in wild space works. When you are in a wild space system, the gravity plane is it bisects the ship, so he is technically in the gravity plane. Henceforth, he's not falling. But you move out of the gravity plane and air bubble of whatever object you've been thrown off of at 10 feet every minute. So he's slowly being pushed out, and once he's out of the bubble, he'll fall into space forever.
lovely.
Actually, I think I have a reference for that. I'll just unlock these references when it matters. There you go. You don't need to look at it right now, but there's the
It
air
works like
gravity
water.
rules.
Except you don't sink. You just water, you don't sink.
Yeah, I guess.
He is.
You don't sink.
perfectly
You go
on-
laterally.
He is.
But, like, you float to the surface, and if you're above it, you fall to the surface.
Yeah, and then he's on the same plane as our deck, just kind of floating away.
Yeah, exactly. You're slowly pushed out of the bubble once you leave what's anchoring you.
Okay, yeah.
That's the drowning. Being pushed out, because once you're out of the bubble, you're done for. There's nothing you can do about it.
Ooh.
Oof.
So,
Good riddance.
While that horror is happening, goodbye, Major Tom.
that happens. He's gone. And now, at the end of this, you guys have. You can finally take some time to do an actual long rest.
Oh,
Does anybody do anything while they're long resting? Anything?
I grabbed my spells. I don't know. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'm honk, new, and I'm meing.
I'm going to, I think, find wherever Carvella is, whatever she's working on,
Mhm.
and I'm going to say, designation Carvella.
At the one and only. How can I
Earlier,
help you?
you inquired as to the nature of my existence and the satisfaction that I find in it. I
Yeah?
do not know that I experience such things as you do, as anyone does, outside of Sancta Vespa. I do find, though, that on the trip here, while I was kept in stasis for many years, looking out over the stars, I wish I had been awake to see it.
There's moments of beauty out there when you're awake to see it. Don't know if I'd call them worth it, but they're there. I hope if you get the chance, you get just those moments. And not the long, painful, dark in between.
You look up and you see me in a hammock. Damn.
Just like eating a banana with your foot.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't never felt like that in my life. I've been through some shit. Sorry, y'all were having a moment.
No, it's good. No, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. Honestly, I feel better than I have in. I'm gonna go with years. Let's call them years. There's so much excitement. There's so many things happening. Like in such a short amount of time. Like more life has been lived for me in the past hour and a half than most of my entire life, I think.
Query. More life lived in an hour and a half? I do not understand.
I don't know. There's just so much excitement happening. So many things. All these. Half the shit you saw me do was a first time thing. I've been putting this stuff together for a minute now. I never thought I would actually they would pan out. I just didn't want to get tossed off into space again when I got back.
I just got the banana in my tail. My hands are doing this, and the parallels are crazy. He's a bug and she's a robot, yet she's feeling what he ought to feel.
That was
Oh my god, he can't
He's
write
acting like a
this.
robot and she's bugging out.
What?
Query.
I'm so sorry, y'all continue.
That's so fun.
Query.
Yeah.
Do non-Sanctivespin life forms measure life in unexpected events experienced over a period of time?
I don't know. Life as experience. I've experienced a lot more. I feel like I've learned a lot more in the past couple, few hours than I did in all those years. Like, yeah, I guess.
By that definition, perhaps today is the first day that I have ever lived.
Oh my god.
I kind of put an arm on your top shoulder. I'm like, glad we ran into each other.
And as you both
I'm crying.
share that moment with with Shukra listening in and being affected by it, even though it doesn't apply to him whatsoever,
A little bit.
I do
but
love it.
God damn it.
you all go off into the void of space, of wild space. You take your long rests, or in Collins, he just kind of, takes it easy for a bit. You
I have a dormant state. But...
get your full heal. You do whatever you're going to do in the downtime. And when it is, you assume daytime, because there's no telling, no sun and moon. As you're kind of coming to grips, thinking about everything that happened yesterday, or everything that happened to Toril. Did I care about that planet? Do I want, am I the one to try to save it? Or should I even just look into this? You're thinking about the people around you. There's many things going through all of your heads. This is all new for all of you. It was a huge day. But suddenly, the ship slows unexpectedly. Around you, on all sides, colossal chunks of rock float in the void. Some of them are overgrown with vegetation, while others are bare stone. Creatures resembling jellyfish and rays glide through the spaces between them. Captain Sartell looks about uneasily. Plenty of places for pirates to hide. As if on cue, a vessel lurking behind a nearby asteroid comes into view. Its enormous spiral shell merges with an open bow, beneath which long tentacles wave, as if caught in an invisible current. Sartell sucks her breath in through her teeth and whispers her next words. Mind flayers. As we end our session!
Oh shit!
Hey.
They're gonna flay our
As
minds!
we end our session for the night. Yeah, next time we'll figure out what the hell. It was a nautiloid that
Yeah.
we were describing there.
Yeah.
We level up?
I don't think, I'll figure it out here in a second, but I don't actually
Okay.
think that you guys level up.
Oh
okay.
darn.
Dang,
Yeah, it was a pretty
nabbit.
chill space battle.
It was only like 3 fights.
Yeah,
and
it was
a
only people going
hectic
down every
crazy.
6 minutes. But that's the end of the session. I just take the time to fucking find Daybreak in this goddamn list. See you next time. 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.